Okay.
Every traveler night is
I'm
interesting.
starting to feel a little bad for the Bears. I know they're they had it coming, but
you guys are putting the hurt on them.
Yeah, they must have used the cursed monkey's paw to try to sneak up on us or something.
Well, they had you to rights, and had there not been a friendly face in the crowd, I mean, he took out 2 of those guys himself. Josh did, so he might be a good friend to you guys.
Hey, I did my part pretty much unarmored.
That's true.
Thank God you're here to save us.
that was a distraction. It worked pretty good too. But tonight we have a different game. Is everybody here? We got everybody. Okay. Well, wait. Is Jennifer online?
Yeah.
Gordon? Putting Lexi to bed, so she'll be.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So, quick recap of the last 30 seconds of the last A-team game. You guys had gathered together so several of you, and we'll look at this. Gatto, Otto, Farina, and Flashheart all got into the airless portable hole. And while Bardos, Lothar, Ilindar, and Fletcher grasped hands and prepared to teleport to Alushinyrra. And then Gordon rolled essentially a teleport fumble, and that's where we stopped. So you guys are flying through ethereal space on your way to Alushinyrra.
We want to use a hero point to re-roll that one.
No way. My entire TPK is predicated on it.
So, Mike, you do like Pathfinder 2. I'm telling Steve.
Oh.
So at that point,
Flashheart's debating this is what autoerotic asphyxiation is supposed to mean.
So at that point, with you guys,
you can still open the bag when we get there.
So I am going to, I'm creating a breakout room, and I'm going to put everybody in the bag in the breakout room. You should be able to talk amongst yourselves, but you won't have an opportunity to see what happens next. So
I love the breakout. Great call.
It's just like being at work.
As long as we can talk about someone's awesome plan.
All right, so how do I
Kitty.
assign? Oh, okay.
I'll
okay,
just be here at my pussy.
So,
When did Gatto get a familiar?
Yeah. That's
Gatto.
Oh, wait.
By the way, Gatto is Spanish for cat.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. See you guys in a few minutes.
Bye.
Gatto was a cat. Meow,
Did that
meow,
work?
meow.
Yes.
As far as you know.
What was supposed to happen?
Well, so Don and Matt should have received invitations to join the breakout room. What the?
Well, Dan didn't get one, so that part worked.
No, you're outside. All right.
Yeah,
So
no, I got you.
okay, they're gone. Okay.
So how many people are in the bag? Was there only 2 people that win the bag?
3 people. Jennifer's in there too, but
Okay.
we'll throw her. I mean, I don't know that she's going to know what Gordon's up to anyway. So, all right. So let's. All right. So
Now we can talk bad about them.
so here's what happened. So Bartos fumbled the teleport, and as you guys materialize, you find yourselves
Not in Kansas anymore.
not in Kansas anymore. So we're going to go ahead and hold on a second.
Remember what Bartos was going to do, Wes, because I don't remember at all. It's been like,
No, I got you. All right, you find yourself. Here's the only known picture of Alushinyrra. So it's called the Porphyry City because it's made in that sort of like whitish. A lot of it is made in that whitish stone, that whitish marble. It's very dim. You guys, it's very big. So Alushinyrra has roughly 2 to 3 times the size of Absalom, and has roughly 20 times the population, and that population is primarily demons. But we'll get to that in a minute. You guys materialize about 30 feet above a substantive body of water. You look around, you see this city around you. Below you is this huge body of water. And the water is, let me see how wide it is. It is about probably a mile wide and a half a mile in length. It's huge. It is filled with boats. You get just a moment's notice. We'll slow down time here for a second. You get about a moment's notice before you guys start plunging into this water to sort of get a glimpse not only of the city, which is enormous, but the water itself. There are a lot of boats, and one of you or many of you may recognize there are thanodemons that are sort of piloting these boats around. Underneath the surface of the water are creatures swimming about, and various kinds of things. You can see also that the water itself is very clear, and you can see, is that Jennifer?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to put her in the breakout room too.
So don't say anything.
Don't say anything.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
Pull your microphone away from behind the TV.
Hello. Nice to see you. We're kicking you out now.
Yeah, we're gonna kick.
Hello.
All right, let me know when you get to your laptop.
Got to, not me. Laptop. Hey, Dan, stay after. I gotta ask you a question after we play. Okay,
Ready.
awesome.
All right, are you sitting in front of your laptop? You got
Me or?
yeah.
I'm in front of my computers. Grandbaby is distracted and could care less.
Okay,
So,
you should be seeing an invitation to go into breakout room 1 or something like that, or join breakout room 1. Please do that. Don and Matt are already there. You see it? Jennifer? There she goes. She saw it. Okay. All right. So you could see creatures swimming around in there, but also you can see structures, which you suspect are. Go ahead.
Let me ask this real quick.
Uh-huh.
How high did we materialize above the water?
About 30 feet.
Because I've got feather fall.
Several people do.
Just in case.
Yeah. But
Okay.
do you have it a ring or spell?
It's a spell, but
All right.
it's one of the few spells that isn't an action. It's an immediate action, so it can be done instantly.
Right. You have to say the word. It will take some time, but yeah, you can do that. We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay. All right.
You guys do begin falling, and you can see, but as you look down, you see in this water, which is, like I said, very crisp, very, very clear. You see creatures swimming around under there, but you also see structures, which you assume is the bottom. It doesn't look massively deep, but the clarity of the water allows you to see. It looks like buildings and things like that, streets even under the water. Now you begin to fall. And so Bardos yells out, "Don't let go," as you fall. So those of you who are holding on to each other, I need you guys to make a dex check or an escape artist check, DC 20, to continue holding on to each other. Oh. I think Jennifer came back.
You might have had a bad internet connection and dropped off before. You there, Jennifer?
No, it's according to this, she's still in the room.
Wow, did I hold on?
There you go. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, Lothar did not.
With a 20, shouldn't I be able to hold on and grab one other person?
Well, so I did the math on this, and in the event of no feather fall, the time it takes to fall 30 feet into a body of water is 0.4 seconds. Just over 0.4 seconds, 4300ths of a second. So there's really not a ton of time. Now, feather fall happens very quickly, but not instantaneously, unless you're wearing a ring. of Featherfall, in which case it does happen instantaneously. So you guys will fall several feet before either Bardos or Ilindar is able to enact Featherfall on everybody.
Which affects all of us, yeah.
Which will affect all of you. Here's the thing, though: 30 feet isn't that far, and Featherfall. What it does is it slows you down so that you only fall 10 feet per second.
So we got half a round, 3 seconds before.
Yeah, not even. Yeah, I mean, yeah, before you end up in the drink. So you guys will end up in the thing. You guys will not hit it with hit the water with. You will be able to enact Featherfall. You will not hit it with. It won't be an impact that would cause you to sort of like blast apart. Okay, Lothar does not hold on. So you guys. So I'm assuming Ilindar. I believe Ilindar and I talked to Gordon. Gordon had already planned to cast Featherfall, but if you get it out first, then you cast Featherfall. Yeah. It affects everybody. You do slow down, but it's not. There's just not enough time to keep yourselves from falling into the water.
Right.
So Bardos yells out again. Link up. I need you guys to link up. I can get us out of here.
Okay.
So the only person who is not already previously linked up is Lothar. So Lothar, I need you to make a quick swim check so that you can swim back to these guys and grab on. Yes?
Can you resend that invite to Jennifer?
Can do. Just did. Okay. It was a DC 15. You don't have any skill points in swim? Chuck?
Yeah. Eric.
Can one of us try to assist him?
Yeah, you could like stretch out, but I mean, even with that, it wouldn't help. I don't
know. We're continuing to drop, just not as fast as he did.
Well, no, he's not.
Water.
You're in the water now, so this is Lothar doing a swim check to try and swim back over to you guys. Lothar, are you wearing metal armor?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that swim check, you're going to begin to sink. And you guys can see this. He doesn't look like he can swim.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Is there anything I can, if I have a strong swim, can I swim to him and grab him and swim back?
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Because you are.
What would a DC check for something like that look like?
So a swim check, so just to stay afloat and start swimming is I believe a DC 15.
I should remember this because I had a character have to swim for 2 straight weeks in DT.
I forgot about that.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Not for you, I'm sure. But it's funny how some of those funny stories usually aren't funny at the time. They're great afterwards.
You and I were just talking about that earlier today, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so it's calm water, so the swim DC is 10, not 15.
Okay.
So yeah, so you have to make those swim checks to keep afloat because you're in metal
I've
armor
got
too.
a swim skill of 10.
Oh, really? All right, so you can take 10.
I'll just take 2. Well, I'll take 11 because I can't roll lower than the 1, so I'll take an 11. Swim,
right.
Get him, and swim back.
Okay, so that will take you a minute, but you are able to do that. Lothar, give me a strength check real quick, or a dex check, whichever's better. Oh my god. Okay. It takes you a little over a round to get back, but you do eventually swim back and grab on to. In this case, you grab onto Ilindar, who is grabbed onto Bardos. So you form a chain. Bardos, what do you do then, or do you remember?
Yeah, I think I did Dimension Door, didn't I?
You did. So Bardos cast Dimension Door, and Dimension Doors you guys to the shore, where you sort of like all land in in sort of a pile. You're soaking wet. You just arrived in the city of Alushinyrra. There's demons all over the place. So you've landed. So this is the place that Arushale told you guys about, called Plaza of the Moon. The description she gave you guys is apt. It's a big place. You can see you're sort of on the shore of this big body of water. And in fact, we can go. I can show you real quick on the map here where you guys have landed. So let's have a look real quick at that. We'll talk more about this. There's a lot going on this map. So, all right. So you guys landed in Royal Jinwei. And you can see, I don't know if you can't see the scale here, but every square is 1/4 of a mile. So you can see how big that the place is huge. Yeah. So we'll talk more about this when we talk about the city. But you guys have basically dimension doored over to here, a place called Plaza of the Moon, which you can see there in Alushinyrra. So you guys are all sort of like sitting down, and it's sort of like starting a thing when a group of tieflings comes running up, grabs the portable hole and Gatto's backpack and takes off down the street.
Stop.
So here's where. So I was gonna do a skill check, but I found this thing and I wanted to. So you guys immediately leap up and start chasing them because you know that portable hole has all your friends in it.
Yes.
So you guys jump up and things. So I got a thing today called a chase deck.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Okay, so you saw the little card thing over here. Don't mess with that. What I did was earlier, I put out 40 cards. And so these guys, it takes you an action for you guys to jump up and begin to chase, which you would do immediately. So these guys, the bad guys, are 30 feet ahead of you. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try this out. I don't know how well it'll work. We'll see it as opposed to a skill challenge. We're going to try this. Each of these things. So this has skilled things in it. So I'm just going to turn over a card and show you what these cards look like. All right. Can you see that one?
Yeah.
All right, so it's urban. So chase. The race is on. Navigates the straights. Cart chase. Make 3 animal handling checks at DC 15. Each failure, lose 5 feet of distance. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the checks as we get them. I'm going to get rid of this one here.
Oh, that's not a real one? Okay.
It's not. Well, yeah, not for you guys. So what you're going to do is you select somebody on the team to pick a card. And that's going to tell you what to do. And then you can determine who's going to do the checks based on what's on the card. If the bad guys are at plus 30 right now, and what we're going to do is each turn of a card represents 1 round. And what we're going to do is until you, and I have to pick cards too. So I have to do the challenges too, because these sorts of things can affect the thieves just as much as they affect you guys. When you guys close the gap to 0, we'll count how many rounds, and those are how many rounds that it will take you guys to get to the place where this gang of tiefling street toughs have taken your gear. Essentially, what it's going to do is it's going to count the number of rounds it's going to take for you guys to arrive at a separate battle that the people in the breakout room are going to have to deal with when the tieflings open up the portable hole to look in and see what they stole.
All righty.
So I just want to show you guys something before we get there because I'm so proud of it. I made a thing which I call view from the bag. So when the bag opens for the people in the breakout room, this is what they're going to see.
Nice.
All right, so you guys ready? The rules are pretty clear?
Yep.
All right, so we will roll high die to see who goes first to pick the cards.
Roll.
Huh?
I don't care who rolls, but Chuck can't roll.
Chuck can't roll? Okay. He's been doing a lot better lately.
You're doing all right.
We'll just roll a
He does
D20.
amazing with other characters.
All right.
Loco has always.
No bonuses, just straight up die roll. So I think the tieflings are going to draw first.
Yeah.
Unless you tie. Who's going to roll? See, hey, anything can happen. You guys can roll one.
Yeah, roll it.
All right. Tieflings draw first. I am going to pick. Now, I promise you, I have not looked at these cards when I put them out here. So I don't know what's on them. So I'm just going to pick one at random.
So you just click on it to pick it?
You right click and take and put flip card.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then I'll just make it bigger so we can all read it.
Like that
Mark? Marketplace. Leap over a vendor's cart, acrobatic check, failure, fall prone, and lose 15 feet. Okay. So acrobatic check. Let me see what an acrobatic check for a tiefling is.
I have a acrobatic skill level of 14, guys, so this
So-
was made.
All right. Acrobatics is +6 for the tieflings. So I'm going to roll that. I got to do a DC 14. Here we go. Oh, they didn't make it. So they are now -5. This could be pretty quick. This could happen. You guys could catch them pretty quickly. All right. So that card is gone, and then you right click and delete it to get that card. All right. Your guys' pick.
Oh, we don't do the same one.
No. You'd pick a different one. So right click on one.
I had that one.
Yeah.
Right click on a card and hit flip card, and then
Right.
Somebody else go. I did the rolling.
Dan, you go first, then we'll just keep alternating back and forth between us.
Yeah.
okay. All right. Let's make that large and see what it is.
A lot of writing.
It does have a lot of writing. Let's see what it says. Hold on, I'll bring it to front. Collide with an angry group, barrel your way through athletics check DC 12, failure, lose 5 feet distance, and the group chases you. So that would be a third
What is
group.
athletics in this?
So who's going to do the roll? The athletics
What
roll.
is athletics?
It would be a
It'll be another acrobatics, probably.
acrobatics check.
I'll take it
Dan
then.
do that, since he's already 2 higher than that.
My skill is 14 in acrobatics, so done.
Okay. I'm going to start up in the DCs. All right. So you make that. So you do not fall backwards at all.
Yay!
All right. Actually, you know what? I guess acrobatics would be applicable. All right. Let's do die roll. Ooh, tieflings roll a 6.
Ooh, somebody else roll.
I got it.
Oh, tieflings still good. All right. I'm going to pick this one.
Let's get those bad rolls out of the way.
All right. Urban. Low stack of crates and barrels. Leap over acrobatics 15. Fall prone and lose 15 feet of distance. Okay, so here's my acrobatics roll.
Yes.
Made it. Okay.
Boo.
Yeah, because that would have put, if you guys made the check, you guys would have caught up to him in 2 rounds. All right, you guys' turn.
Are we going clockwise? Is that me?
You go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You took the card. Put it back.
Put the card back.
You just drag and drop it from where it is on your thing. You should be able to move it.
No, it's not letting me.
Let me see.
Or less, can you do a Control Z? I've undone player stuff as a DM. Just by doing
all right.
Control Z.
I can read it.
Oh,
Marketplace fruit cart spills. Keep your balance on the rolling fruits. Acrobatics check DC 13. Failure, fall prone, and lose 15 feet.
All right, somebody else besides Dan gets to do this one.
Oh, boo. Why?
bunch of
Because
mages, right?
You always get to get a +6 on your acrobatics,
hey, I've got a whole bunch of tieflings. It's all different tieflings.
but they all have the same acrobatics ability.
That's
All right, I'll do it. I'm not guaranteeing anything though.
Don't blame you.
Oh, what's the penalty?
15 feet.
15 feet? No, what does it say? Should be on the card, Gordon.
Okay, they're back
Yeah,
up.
it's fall prone and lose 15 feet. I give it away to the DM. I thought it would be everybody could see it then.
All right, they're back up to 30. Let's roll to see who goes first. Hey, there it is. Cart spill. Okay.
Right.
All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to go ahead and put it back out here and then delete it. There we go. Okay. All right. 13. My guys rolled 13. On their ooh, tie. Roll off. 10. I go first. I'm going to pick this one here. Let's see what this says.
Oh, fishing rod. I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's coming.
Okay, so move to front. Rooftop run. 3 acrobatics checks. 2 times failure, fall off and take damage, or fall through weak roof, lose 15 feet. All right, so I got to make 3 acrobatics checks. Here we go. Oop. Shoot. All right, I made all of them. 24, 26, and 20. So yeah, no problem there. Awesome. Okay, no falling through the roof. Your guys' pick.
Mike.
All right, I'll get this one.
All right, let's see what that one is. Garden. Wind your way through. All involved lose 5 feet of distance. So basically, you guys, so it's back up to, now it's up to 35. They're 35. They're getting away.
Boom.
All right. Roll off. Ooh, natty 20. It's like 3 natty 20s for me this morning. All right, I'll pick.
Yeah, I'm noticing this, Les. You haven't rolled anything very low at all.
Okay, hold on. Crowded street. Push your way through the throng. Athletics check. Failure, lose D10. All right, here we go. Made it. Your pick.
Thumbs up.
My turn.
What? I'm supposed to pick something?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Can
Right,
you?
right click on a card and say flip.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. Growling dog on a chain. Oop, I flipped it. Hold on a second. Growling dog on a chain. All involved automatically lose 5 feet. Oh, so they're at plus 40 now.
Ooh.
All
Come
right.
on.
All right.
So I guess it would be outside of your little toy deck here if I just started filling them full of freaking arrows.
Not an option.
Yeah, well, we're trying this mechanic to see how we like it.
Okay,
So-
we don't like it.
We don't like it. Okay.
I don't like the barbarian can't take the skill checks. Is what I don't like.
Well, even in skill challenges, we limit how many people can do it. All right, so I rolled a 14.
Chuck, can you roll?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Can they see this?
Yeah, they're still in roll 20.
No, they're supposed to be in a breakout room, though.
Well, you put them on real up breakout in Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Roll 20.
All right, I go first. All right, low stack of crates and barrels again. Acrobatics check, DC 15. Oh, fall prone, lose 15. So I am.
25 now.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
So now the same orders we did last time. Whoever started it.
That's
Dan
Dan.
was first, so I think.
Oh, my turn. Okay. God, I was trying to help.
Oh, okay, you pick one.
Yeah, we threw all our skilled people in the bag, so we got some clerics who don't have any skill points.
Dang it. Unpaved and muddy street. All involved lose 5 distance in the sucking mud.
And stucking mud. Tucking mud?
In the sucking mud. Sucking mud, sorry.
Oh, sucking mud.
All right. Do you want to just go back and forth now? Rather than roll the things? That's kind of dumb. All right, I'm going to pick.
Yeah, I don't think it matters who goes first. So.
Yeah, I don't think so either. All right, I'm going to pick this one. All right, watch out for children. All involved automatically lose 5. So we're at 25. All right, your pick.
I think Gordon was second.
God damn it, I did it again.
Oh, and he keeps stealing the car.
Just flip them, man.
This is, how do I get that to you?
What is it?
Parade, push your way through. Acrobatics check, DC 12, failure, lose 5 feet distance. I can roll, I got a DC.
Can I take this one, Les, or no? I still can't. Somebody else has to take it.
Yeah, you could take it. I mean, it's all right.
All right, we'll say we made this one then.
Okay. We got to roll a 2. You could roll a 1.
No, my acrobatics is 14.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, so you made that one. Is there?
Yeah.
You didn't lose anything. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pick this one. Crowded street. Push your way through. Athletics. DC 12. Failure. Lose 10. So what did we say? Athletics versus acrobatics is the same. I made it. They pushed through. Okay. They're street toughs. Of course they push through. All right. You guys.
So I think I'm up.
So do you think athletics maybe should be climb less?
Could be.
No, just
Well, it depends on the situation.
Rooftop gap. Make a leap to the next foot. Next roof.
Oof.
So yeah, let's do climb with this one.
Can I take it because it's climb?
Oh God.
This one's
Yes.
more acrobatics.
So my climb is plus 15, so we made that too.
I hate you. Okay.
Yeah, acrobatics is the only one I can kind of do. Everything else, it's going to be zeros, ones, and twos.
All right. Fence. Acrobatics. 15. This is a big one. Oh, natty
Ooh,
1.
Nice.
It's down to 10 feet.
Yes. I think that's you, Mike. Or Jody, go.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go.
Okay. What's that one? Marketplace fruit cart spills. Keep your balance. Acrobatics check or lose 15.
I assume I can't take this one.
We'll let you do every other one.
Okay. That sounds fair.
That'd be-
So is that the guys that you're playing right now?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Got one.
Made it.
Oh, well,
All right. We're at 10 feet. All right. I'm going to pick this one. None. Make a contested athletics check. Winner gains 10 feet. This could do it. All right. So I roll my acrobatics. You roll your acrobatics. And whoever's highest gets 10.
This time.
Huh? He can do it this time.
And it's acrobatics or climb?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
I rolled a 13. Beat it.
Well, my plus is 14.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Oh, you made the 10 feet. That is it. You catch up with them. So let me count the rounds.
Huzzah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. So
Apparently, barbarians are made for running through urban streets.
apparently so. So yeah, that I have to agree with Chuck. This was $5 that I probably wish I had back. But I wanted to. It looked cool.
Is this for second?
You know, you could try again. It's smaller though.
All right, but I wanted to show. So what I'd hoped it was, and Paizo doesn't make it for this. Here, let me show you what I got. So I got these things. I bought these things at the Pathfinder thing. They're called chase cards. Can you see that?
Uh-huh.
So they're
yeah.
chase cards, and it's essentially what it does is if you have like a chase, it's like a card game, and they have all these things, and they're very much kind of like this. So it says, rickety rope bridge. Watch your step. Acrobatics DC 15. It should hold. Reflex DC 25, and you pick one of those that you play, and you sort of like play it against the DM. It's really sort of a cool little thing, and I had hoped that these things would sort of mimic this. But,
so I assume
not
this
as
is made
much.
for second edition, right?
It wasn't branded for any
athletics.
particular edition, and I couldn't really look at it until I bought it. But yeah, I don't know if this is fixable.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, it really depends on what all the rest of the cards say. Because
Well,
up until we got to that last one, where it was a contested check,
They were all acrobatics.
Yeah,
well,
pretty much.
not only that, effectively, if you give the bad guys a 30-foot head start,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't matter what the party does. If the bad guys don't miss a check, we never catch them.
That's
And
right.
the
Yeah.
DCs are awfully low.
Because the DCs are low, and there's nothing that says there's not one that you make a
Where you
check and
gain.
gain 30 feet. It's you just don't lose footage. So
Right.
if they
That's
start
really-
with a head start,
Yeah.
you don't catch them if they make their checks.
At
And the
DC
DCs
10
aren't that.
on a dex check, who's going to
Yeah.
miss that?
Yeah. Okay.
I would, but other than that,
All right. Well, so this is good. I'm glad we tried this. Maybe a way to make it work. They also have. I mean, you can't really see them, but they also have. So this is the urban one. They also have like I don't know if you can see that on board there, but they also have a mountain one, which has probably different ones. And I'll just like, yeah, here's a mountain card. Narrow ledge, failure, take fall damage, lose 10 feet, so that kind of thing. So they might be different. They also have a.
well, I would
forest
think
one.
if you fell off a ledge, you'd gain
Forest.
footage just in the wrong direction.
Yeah, exactly. So then they have a forest one too. So it's bunches of deadfall, balance your way across acrobatics check. Yeah, so it relies a lot on acrobatics and athletics. So, but yeah, so I figured I'd try it out and maybe a little something, a little change of pace to the usual skill challenge.
Yep.
All right. So 7 rounds. So it'll be 7 rounds until you guys get back. I'm gonna move this back over to the city, and then we'll pull the guys back in from the breakout room, and we'll start with there.
So are they in combat for 7 rounds?
They will. Yeah, it'll be 7 rounds.
So they-
well, not
they
just
got-
combat. So they'll
they got
start
to
when
where
the
they were
bag
going
opens up.
instantly?
Huh?
They got to where they were going instantly, and then it took us 7 rounds to get there.
Well, kind of. They have a 7-round delay. The card metric didn't really
Okay.
work. It's just going to take you 7 rounds to arrive at the location they are at. You know how to get there. It's just you're not arriving at the same time.
Okay.
So it may be not 7 rounds of combat. I mean, they're in the portable hole, so they have to like get out. So there's I'm very curious as to see how they pull this off. All right.
So now are we going in the room for a little bit?
No. You guys can stay out because I don't think there's anything that you guys can't see.
Okay.
But I didn't want them to be part of this thing. I wanted the thing to be sort of a surprise to them. So let me get
You
them.
wanted to throw out that picture. That's what you wanted to do. Here's what you see. Don't.
Okay, breakout rooms will close in 1 minute. So if there's anything that you want to say to them,
Can you delete our cards?
I don't know.
I know.
Hi, Don.
Hi.
All right, are you guys back? Is everybody back?
Yep, we're all
Matt,
back now.
Are you there? Okay.
Oh no,
Did we
you're still without oxygen.
Oh, damn it.
So I didn't realize you guys were looking at the Zoom screen share. You could see everything that was going on. So
I only looked at it because I had heard that was being mentioned. So
Well, I wasn't looking at the Zoom share. It was actually just roll 20.
I just heard it was a casino game. Like, oh God, I hope our lives are not in their hands.
Yeah.
John told me you keep checking it.
oh, roll 20 is there. Yeah, so that's true. So I don't know if you guys. So in the breakout room, I just got a quick question. In the breakout room, could you guys talk to each other?
Yeah,
In the
Okay.
breakout room, we could talk to each other.
it's like a mini Zoom. I just
Nice.
figured you had like our little souls in a bag, and Elendar just threw it up on a table like, let it ride.
All right. I don't know how to get those cards back from you other than to steal them. So I'm going to give both Bardos and Fletcher cards. So what we were doing will become more explanatory here momentarily. Let me do this.
That was like a cool
I was trying
breakout
to roll
room.
acrobatic checks when it was prompted.
I like the breakout room, the breakout room thing there.
Okay, cool. All right, so so you guys are in the portable hole and starting to get a little stuffy in there,
Yes.
and I don't know how much air is in it. Was it 10 minutes of air total? And there's 4 of you in there, 3 people and a big dog.
And a cat, yep.
Or a big.
Otto's a cat, not a dog.
Not as a cat. So it's getting a little stuffy. Then, thankfully, you see the bag, the top of the top of the portable hole begin to open up. But when it opens, You see an unexpected sight.
That's what I thought.
Ah,
You flashed to this once, and I'm like, I wonder if that's them opening the bag.
So you guys look up and you see a half dozen tieflings looking into the bag, and you hear one of them. So they're speaking in Abyssal. So several of you speak Abyssal, right?
yes, I do.
Okay. Does Gato
I'm looking. I don't think he does, but let me look real quick.
and Farina, do you speak?
I don't think I do either.
Okay.
I'm looking, but I don't know yet. I'm looking.
So
I
you.
speak Undercommon.
I do
That's not what they're speaking.
I know.
They're speaking
Everyone of us
Abyssal.
on the outside speak Abyssal, but the ones that are inside, yeah, I think there's probably only Matt.
They're speaking Abyssal, and Matt, you hear them say, "This is going to be such a great score," and then they look down and they're like, "There's people in there." All right, so here's the thing. You guys are in the portable hole. You see a bunch of tieflings looking out. I think it's time we rolled for initiative, don't you?
Do it.
But only the
Yes.
people in the portable hole as yet roll for initiative.
Only the sexy people.
Only the sexiest.
All you fly demons. All right, let's see.
Well, I can't roll initiative until I get my icon.
Yeah, don't we need our icon?
Oh, Flashheart needs to use the restroom, apparently.
Do you want us just to use it straight up and you'll put them in? Oh.
That is a terrible, terrible roll. I go last.
All right, I got to get your icons from the place. Hold on a second.
Really hard to hear you, Jennifer. You might want to, I know you're saying up close.
How's that? Can
I hear you well.
Everybody else was hearing me just fine. I don't know, Gordo.
Maybe it's
Marriage.
husband hearing.
You're selective here.
Yeah. Husband hearing.
All right, here is your icons. Let me get the other guys too, because eventually they'll show up. Right, so let's put them in. Let me get the rest of them too. But go ahead and roll your initiatives.
I rolled a 2 last, so well. Yeah, I rolled a 2.
A 2?
I rolled a 2.
I'm not seeing my icon, Les. Do I need it to do this?
Your icon's right here.
Oh, I wasn't. Never mind.
I want a back cleanup, apparently. At some point, I have to redo my thing so it works on the turn order.
I'm not seeing the option to roll my initiative off my character icon. Am I not doing it right? Right click, left click.
Oh, yeah,
Make
no,
sure
you're
you're clicked
Just
on
left
it.
click on your icon.
What's that?
Left click on your icon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then do you have a macro for Inish?
No macro.
Well, just roll it and then we'll put you in.
Okay.
I have it, Jennifer. Are you not, when you click on it, there's stuff.
You're not rolling for me anymore, buddy.
Ah,
The thing is, can you click on your icon?
Oh, look at that.
nice.
That is solid.
Hang on, I'll click on my icon again, Gordon. I've got my icon clicked on. There's no macro.
Is it moving though, I'm saying? Do you have control of it? Maybe you don't have control of it.
Yeah. Well, you guys see me moving it?
Yep, you're good.
See you moving it.
I probably set that macro up on my.
26 is good enough, though. Let's just
No,
take
You
that.
leave 26.
Don't let Gordon roll for you. Keep the 26.
Les can add you.
What the
I can
hell
add
am
you.
26 when I'm tiny? I'm tiny, right? Isn't that how this works? We're tiny in a bag?
No, you're same size.
Yeah.
The portable hole opens up into like a 10-foot diameter pit we climbed into.
Hey, Les, can you do me a favor?
No, probably not.
Can you make Storm 10
Hey.
foot by 10 foot as opposed to 15
Hey,
foot by 15?
Serena, don't
Yeah.
forget if for some reason we have trouble getting out of this portable hole, you got that rope trick thing you got from the dragon Terendelev. Doesn't that drop you up to the ceiling or whatever?
Oh, you mean my feather fall, reverse feather fall kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're slower.
Is there no way out of this bag? Like,
We're about to find out. I'm just saying that I remember you had that.
Okay, thank you. So I could have forgotten that.
I miss when your character gave us all spider climb. Your
That
For-
was nice.
was it Lamia? Who is that?
That was Ray.
Ray, yes. Thanks, Ray.
Yeah, she's gone.
Retired.
But I do have some nice elven trail rations, you know, had we been able to poke a hole in the bag and breathe.
Lambus bread. More lambus bread.
single bite will hold your belly for a day.
All right, and then
That sounds like my sourdough bread, Don. It's about how hard sourdough bread is.
Okay. We go ahead and get these squared up here. Okay. All right. So as you can see, you guys have well, you can't see it yet. All you see right now is these guys kind of looking down at you. That's what you guys see. All right, but you guys are in the portable hole, and these guys are looking down at you. But the reality is that they have ducked into this area, and you do not see you didn't see your friends. All right, so the bag is right here. The portable hole is right here on the ground. Can you guys can see the little numbers as well?
-15, -40, -30. Yep.
Right. So those are different elevations. You can see there's several sets of stairs in here.
Right. This up here is street level.
That's street level. That's where you come in. These stairs go down 15 feet, and then they go down another 15 feet to down 30. The numbers are total elevation. All right. So this area over here is 30 feet up, this little ledge. There's another area that you can access down here, which is,
Down. We're below street level, right?
We're 30 feet below street level.
You're 30 feet below street level right now.
Okay, that's what I thought. I read this right. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, us three are actually 40 feet because the pit's 10 foot deep. So.
Okay, yeah. Come on, Les.
So a couple of issues. So one, you have to get out of the pit and out of the thing. So you will have to climb out. Here's the thing: there are a bunch of people surrounding this, and you can hear them drawing swords. So the first thing you have to do is make a climb check so you can get out of the pit. The second thing you have to do is make an acrobatics check to get past these guys without provoking attacks of opportunity. Otherwise, you get stopped at the top of the bag.
So
and you have to decide who goes first. Now, some of you may have missile weapons. You could shoot from inside the bag at the people, but they have cover.
So this being the surprise round, because they were not expecting people in here.
Yeah, you weren't either, though. So I think there's a double surprise round in that. I think everybody is surprised.
Double surprise.
Okay. So
I don't know that you personally, from being inside the portable hole, will be able to take advantage of their surprise.
Well, what I'm saying though is, okay, let's say there is no surprise round. This is just first round, right?
Right.
Whoever acts before another person, like Farina, should be able to move without attacks of opportunity yet.
Why?
Because they're flat-footed.
They're flat-footed until their first action.
Yes, that's standard. And yeah, you could, if someone has sneak attack, they got sneak attack attacks. Then the person goes as well.
Well, these are tiefling street tough, so a lot of them have sneak attack.
Are they all looking down at us right now?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
so
human. It's a racial thing.
They expected to. Well, I'm not sure what they expected, but it certainly wasn't a bag full of people.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
So what I'm saying though is, with Farina climbing out, she should not suffer attacks of opportunity because she's acting before all these people.
Right.
Plus, you got a magic item to help her spring forth.
Yeah, that's legit, but that doesn't necessarily count for everybody.
No, only her because she's acting before any of them.
Right.
So, like for me, when I go, these 17 and 15 should be able to react, but the 10 guy can't.
So 10. All right. So these are groups. So 17 is the people up on the stair, up at street level. 15 is this guy right here, and then 10 represents everybody else standing around the bag.
So then no one reacts for all of you, or for the two of you.
Well, no, flash art.
Just, all of them react to him.
All right, yeah. So okay, that's legit. Farina and Gatto will be able to act first, and they'll be flat-footed to them, so they can potentially avoid attacks of opportunity. Correct. That's correct. Don, what you're saying is essentially correct.
Right.
Okay.
I guess all this is a free action. Try to summon all attacks of opportunity onto me, away from them, so they can get out of this bag unscathed.
And what does getting out of the bag entail? Is that like a climb check?
Climb
or what?
check. Yeah, you got to climb out. So it's a DC 15 climb check.
Don't fail this, Gato. This is your strong suit, right?
Oh, I'm not failing it.
And then and then to get past them, you can't go past so the acrobatics for this is you have to get past them, right? Well, I guess you could get past them though.
I mean, no, because really you
Yeah.
climb up and you're right in their hands. So then you got to climb up and do something clever.
Well, you got to basically do an acrobatics check. It's like getting past it, acrobaticing past an enemy.
Right. So you have to do a climb check and then an acrobatics check to get past them.
Right. So you're moving through an enemy space. It's 5 plus the opponent's combat maneuver defense. So the DC on these guys will be. Where are you here?
Well, and doesn't
The fact that
Farina
they're- Go ahead.
doesn't Farina have that scale that she can levitate up out of there?
Yeah, she could.
I could,
She
but
wants to.
I mean, that's not like a super fast levitation, isn't that kind of just like?
It's like the spell. So if you were to levitate, it moves.
You can move
I believe.
like X number of feet around, right?
Right.
I've been given a family chore. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
What's he got to do? I wonder.
No, it's funny. I can't find that anywhere in my stuff. I know I have it. I can't find it anywhere.
You
Somehow.
can go up or down as much as 20 feet each round. So yeah, I mean, so you're 10 foot in. You can be 10 foot above them if you use that.
Well, I'll certainly use it.
But again, remember, it doesn't give you any sort of side-to-side motion.
It's not side to side. It's just back and forth.
That still means I don't have to worry about missing a climb or an acrobatics check, right?
Well,
Yep.
and the other sort of maybe unintentional side effect of that, doesn't that thing create a cloud under her? So that means the other two climbing out of the pit have cover.
It does create a cloud, like
It does?
smoke.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. He's right. Boy, Chuck, man, your memory is good.
I can't roll for shit, but I remember all the
You
things.
remember everything. So yeah, it does create a thing. However, that smoke will hamper their sight just as much as it hampers the tiefling sight.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for me.
Well, I'm thinking it gives Flashheart a chance to make his climb check and get out without having 6 attacks of opportunity rain down on his armored little head because his initiative is so much lower than everybody else.
Well, keep in mind these are street toughs. These are rogues, and look at the positioning of them. And remember that flanking provokes or allows you to deliver sneak attack damage.
Right.
So they're essentially in a big circle. So you've got everybody flanking everybody else.
This is the last time I get in one of those bags. For sure.
All
See,
right.
I'm just picturing Farina rising 10 foot above him and raining hell with that bow.
That's the intent. With the 20-foot per round, can I be shooting as I go down, as I go up?
So we talked about shooting in B team. We talked about shooting arrows from levitation, and didn't we agree that it wasn't a stable platform?
Oh, I don't remember that
It was
conversation.
I'm pretty sure what she had as a stable platform is this is that dragon scale thing we got.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess it would be. It's not like the spell.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Got
right.
your
Yeah,
back.
the spell doesn't have no cloud below it.
Right, that's true. So I guess in this case, it would serve as a stable archery platform. Here's the thing, though: if you want to get the first 10, so if it says 20 feet per round, that means 10 feet per action, which means the first action is going to bring you level.
That's what I
where
was
they are.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I really going to be just like slowly going by for my attacks of opportunity, or am I going to rise up?
They don't get attacks of opportunity on you. Your
They're
initiative
flat-footed.
is better than
Right, they're
theirs.
flat-footed against you, so you will rise up.
They're
20 feet.
surprised. Not surprised in the rule set. They look into what they think is going to be some sort of treasure thing, something they've stolen, and then they look in there. There's a bunch of people in there. One of them, a bunch of smoke materialized under her, and she rises up out of the bag. They're probably just like,
Uh-oh.
Now, at this point, can you shoot point blank? I mean, aren't I too close to shoot until the end of that round?
normally shooting that close would provoke an attack of opportunity, but in this case, you're immune to attack of opportunities for the period until they get a chance to
Until they
act.
go.
So
So I
yeah,
can-
no, you could shoot.
Okay, so then let me ask you this, and maybe this is a perception check. Out of these 6, who looks the toughest? Can I tell?
probably the twins, the two guys to the left. See those guys? These guys here.
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
guys probably look the beefiest.
Well, those are going to be the two that I focus an arrow on then.
Okay. Now you have to activate the scale, which I think is not a swift action. Yeah. So.
Okay. So it'll be my second.
A single attack. Or do you have that double arrow thing?
Well, you're going to activate the scale and then go up 20, and then that's it.
Right. So it'll be my next turn.
Well, she'll still get a single attack as she goes up.
Oh, as she goes up.
Oh,
Okay.
one action to activate the scale, and then one arrow.
One
Right.
to actually fire a single shot.
Got it.
Okay. And then the scale is on its own, raising you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and so Farina will end up being at 10 feet above. We're here at 10 feet above, and we'll have a huge thing of smoke which fills the portable hole, so you guys can't see. Chuck, I bonus XP for you. I applaud you bringing this up and convincing them to do it, because even though Farina is now 10 feet in the air relative to the tieflings, everyone else is essentially blind.
Oh.
I love it.
Okay, so should I go ahead and shoot?
Yep.
You're looking at it the wrong way. They have cover from the 6 tieflings who are going to try to murder them.
I also look at it this way. I have no doubt that she's going to make short work of 6 tieflings, and I can just relax until that happens.
Which one did you hit? This one here?
Yeah.
So 19 will hit. Give me your arrow damage.
This is the magical, beautiful bow from heaven, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Assuming these guys are evil, it's 46 plus something.
plus my 2d6. Wait.
Yeah, 4d6. It's 2d6 for the arrow, 2d6 for the holy.
So
It's 46 plus whatever your normal plus is when you shoot the bow.
for damage. You mean for damage? For 3. So 46 plus 3 instead of 2d6 plus 3. I
Right.
thought the plus went up too. That's what was throwing me. I need to just
Plus
rank
does not
that.
go up with holy. It just adds the 2d6 if they're evil.
Okay.
These aren't good tieflings, are they?
Yes, they're lawful good tieflings here in this demonic city that you've come to.
You thought they were stealing food for the poor.
Right, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
15 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go ahead and take that off of the guy as the arrow slams into him. He's like, oh! So I'm just imagining the scene as like Farina levitating up out of this bag and just like twang and just like nails this guy. And he's probably, I mean, I imagine these guys are looking at you guys, their jaws are just wide open. They're just like, the fuck did we do? All right, that's Farina's turn. This one is not going to do anything because it's not her turn. This one, he sees this, and he has that, so he is going to, yes, do that. And his AC goes up to 22. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, he does that. Gatto, you cannot see. You're surrounded by smoke, and the top of the bag is obscured. Although that you do see the you do see the walls of the bag, which would allow you to climb if you wanted to.
My first reaction was to activate fly on my armor.
Okay.
I was going to fly straight up. I was going to fly straight up. Is it
Flash Sharp felt like, this is a pickle, and you guys are launching out like Iron Man out of here.
I was going to fly straight up 60 feet.
You should do that fast as you can. You should do that as fast as you can.
Well, I'm going to hit something ahead of me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to goose Farina, which she won't thank you for at all.
What?
You're going to goose Farina, and she won't thank you for that at all.
I can't goose her. It's a disc, isn't it? Or is it just her?
I thought it was a cloud.
It's like a cloud, yeah. But I mean, it is a stable platform, so there is sort of like a disc that she's
Right, there's
standing
sort
on.
of like a disc that the cloud is underneath.
Right.
I'm gonna fly up. I'm gonna hit that disc.
Yep.
But I'm fairly familiar with it though. I'm gonna wait until it's like when it gets all the way up. That's when I'm gonna go over to the side and up farther. This round, all I can do is be in that cloud underneath it though.
Well,
It's already 10 foot up. You should be able to sneak around it.
It's 20 foot up at this
it's
point.
20 foot relative to to Gatto. So yeah, you could hit it. You still have 40 feet of fly. It would so wait a second. Is it 60 feet per action? Yes.
We've always done it per action.
All right. So flying up, I'll put Otto with you. We'll just say Otto's with you. So you fly up 20 feet and you hit that disc. That stops your action there. You still have a second action, and you're still in the smoke that you could go. I mean, you could say, "Oh, I've hit the roof," and then you just you can go in a different direction.
I'm gonna roll an 8-sided to determine the direction I go.
Okay. I think that's awesome. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4, 5.
So
due south?
No, this way.
This is what I've got me going at. Oh,
okay.
That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5 would be due south. Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, it would be. Okay, due south.
Okay.
All right. So here's the thing. You're 20 feet up. Okay,
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come. Okay, so my second move, I'm coming this way 10 feet and then up 40.
Okay, so you're going straight up.
So I'm going straight up.
Okay.
So
I'm going to put you like right there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just make sure Farina's at 20. At 10. Well, let's do relative. So Farina's at 10 foot high relative to the floor.
And I'm at 50.
And you're at 50 foot high relative to the floor.
I can't hear you.
And that's both my actions this round.
Sorry, relative to the floor. And then you are also. So you are almost. Yeah, you're above street level at this point.
Right.
Give me a perception check.
So basically, he's now looking at this thing, whatever the hell that thing is.
He's above that, actually.
Yeah, but I can see everything.
Yeah, you can see there's people up there. They're wondering what the hell you are.
Right.
What was your perception? 16?
16.
Okay.
Rolling poorly so far.
Yeah, you see that this is you've been out of this thing for 6 seconds. You don't know what the hell you're looking at.
No, I don't yet.
Okay. All right, that's Gatto. All right, their turn. So,
Wait a second, Les. I'd still like to do something with Otto.
like what?
Like, he didn't have to initiate anything to fly up with me, right? To levitate. So essentially, his action could be to jump on one of these.
Well, then he's off the disc.
He's off the disc, yeah.
All right, he can.
Then he'll be on the ground giving me flanking and teamwork benefits.
Not if you're in the air.
You can't flank from the air?
No, not. You can, but it has to be another flying creature.
If Otto is here,
yeah, but relative to him, you're 10 feet away.
Yeah, but if Otto is here harrying this guy, and my feet are in front of this guy's face.
He's not 10 feet tall. Your feet are 5 feet above this guy's face.
All right, I mean, that's a DM.
I'm going to side with Les on this one.
Yeah, you're too far away to for him to provide you.
For flanking. He can still help. He can still fight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely he can fight.
Yeah.
But he can't provide you extra bonuses.
He can't flank, though. Well, I'm going to go ahead.
Flank.
Can I?
Yeah, you should be able to move him.
I should be able to. I would like him to jump on this guy.
Okay.
And shouldn't he get a full claw bite for just following?
Does he have pounce?
Yes, he does.
Then he would be able to do a full attack.
think that
Don't
that.
you have teamwork feats that let you flank with auto when you're ranged attacking? I thought that was one of the benefits you had with those auto having teamwork.
Oh, that would change things.
Well, yeah, that's what I was. I mean, I didn't know that had to do with flying. He's got flanking.
Then yes,
teamwork.
if you have a teamwork feat that allows you to flank at range, then yes, that would be okay.
Oh, okay. I've lost. Hang on.
Is somebody making tea?
Yeah, it sounds like that, doesn't it?
Okay, so Otto's over here. You just put him wherever you want. So I put some auras on Otto. Those are his. He has scent ability, right?
Yes, he does.
Those are his scent curves. So you don't need to, but you can see them, right?
I can see him. Yes.
Okay, so that's where he can scent.
There's a small one, and then there's the large one.
The small one is he can scent is 5 feet, and he can scent. He knows exactly where an invisible creature is in there. The larger one is he knows general direction.
Okay, thank you.
If the creature's within those scent patterns. Okay.
Are tieflings teleporters? I forget. Not generally, right?
Not generally, no.
Okay. Not a demon-y.
So I'm almost there. Sorry.
That's all right.
1. That's a bite.
Hit.
Claw. Ooh, fumble.
Ooh, fumble. And the next one, do you want to re-roll the fumble check?
Sure, I'll do that again.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Do I get the bite? Does the bite go first and before I fumble, or?
Well,
you do, right?
Whatever happened first, you get, yeah.
Yeah, you get the bite.
Okay, then I get.
That's the one you rolled first, yeah.
Okay.
Was it the bite you rolled first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't trip now, right? Because she fumbled.
Correct.
11 damage.
Les, I think it's you ringing.
I don't think it's me.
Not me.
I'm not hearing it.
I don't know what that. It sounds like a teapot going off.
Yeah, it's either a teapot or like an alarm going off somewhere.
Can you guys still hear it now?
Not now.
Okay, that's not me. All right, cool. So here's the fumble. Awkward attack. You take a -2 penalty to AC for 1d4 rounds. So let's go ahead and roll that. How many rounds? 4 rounds. So -2. Otto's AC is -2 for the next 4 rounds. That could be something. All right. It's their turn now. They are going to attack. So who can they attack? So Gatto's way up in the air. Farina's 10 feet away. I'm checking to see if they do have crossbows, but they don't have them in their hands. So if they want to start shooting arrows, they're going to have to do that. So this guy is going to take, so it's just that group. So this guy's going to take his rapier and attack Otto because Otto attacked him. And he gets +10.
I'll clash my sword on my shield and summon them into my bag of my bag fight.
17 hit him with the -2. Farina, Jennifer, does a 17 hit Otto at -2 on his armor class?
Hello.
I hear you now.
Yeah, miss.
Miss. Okay. His brother is going to come over here. No, he's not. I don't want to pass through those attacks of opportunity. So he's going to step back 5-foot step, and he's going to step back to here, and he's going to draw his crossbow. This guy is going to come back over into this corner, and these guys are going to back up as well and draw their bows. But that's going to be the entirety of their round. That's what they're going to do. Okay, Flash Art, you are shrouded in smoke.
Okay, so I'm in a pit and now I can't see?
Correct.
Check.
You could see the walls of you're in the portable hole. You could see the walls of the portable hole. So you could climb out.
I'm going to attempt to spring to the wall and start climbing up.
Okay.
My trusty shield strapped across my back. Radiance at my side, or can I hold it while I'm climbing? I'm assuming not.
Nah, I wouldn't think so.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Whew, climbs better than I thought. Okay, so.
Ooh, that is not. You do not make forward progress that action. You could try again to see if you can get. Yeah, you slip.
Sure. All right, doing it again.
All
Got
right.
nothing else to do here on here.
Second
There we
action. You
go.
do finally get your get it together, and you manage to climb out. Roll a d8, and we'll see what side of the pit or of the portable hole you managed to get out of.
1 second.
And we'll do it in the same way that Don did his fly check. 5. So you come out to the south as well.
Same way.
Yeah, same way. So you are right about there, and you just peek your head out, and you see all these tieflings starting to, they're cranking crossbows back. They're mostly looking at Farina, but now they're looking at you.
Since I have no weapon in my hand, but I am armed with abyssal speak, I'm going to talk some mega demon trash right now.
All right, what do you say?
I'm like, little pissants, you've come to the wrong bag. I'm trying to channel my evil, paladin self.
No, that's pretty good. It's not bad.
I'm gonna work on my my gargly voice for this adventure. I can't sound all heroically flashhardy.
There you go.
I'm gonna grin evilly at them there, my good face.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you are out. That is the end of round 1. Everybody is engaged, and it is Farina's turn.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Farina, you're up.
She might be putting the baby to bed, maybe.
All right, that is Gordon. Did you
That
just
is
unmute?
Gordon.
That's Gordon.
What's that?
When you
That's you,
start
Gordon.
talking, there's some sort of noise behind you that kicks off. It
Yeah.
it
like an
turns
electronic
quiet after a while, but
It sounds like an electronic whistle. Yeah, that.
Oh, it's probably the. Here, hang on, let me try to close this.
You say it was Farina's turn again?
yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry. Whew, I am feeling a little vulnerable, so I'm gonna go. Can I see this person here, Les?
No, they're behind a wall, more than 30 feet up. You're just not that high. Gatto could see them if he was looking that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Bark Skin on myself because I feel like I need a little more AC protection.
Okay.
And I'm going to go up another 5 feet just so I can't really tell how tall everybody is, but I'm going to move up enough that I can feel like nobody can grab my foot.
Okay. So you are now
Get me with reach. I'm trying to stay just out of reach is what I'm trying to do.
right. So you are now 15 foot up. You are essentially even with this area. Okay. You're even with this floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So, how long does it take to cast Barkskin?
It's a single action, I think.
Standard action.
Standard. Okay. And then you use the. Are you gonna do anything else?
I have the ability to move and do that, right? Isn't that it? And I'm done.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Get Otto.
So I got Otto though. The only thing is I got Otto, who's
Yep.
right. Needs to be to do a full claw bite.
Okay.
Same guy. No fumble this time. Claw, bite.
Wait.
Claw first, bite second, bite second.
You can do 2 bites and a claw.
Yeah. Oh, I can't, but Otto can.
It's the opposite.
It's claw, bite, not
2
bite.
claws. Yeah.
Two claws, one
I
bite.
said bite, claw, didn't I?
You said bite, claw, bite.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bite, claw.
That's okay. All right. 1 claw and 1 bite. Hit.
All right. I'll roll up the damage. Carry on.
All right. So this one is going. She sees Gatto because Gatto is way high, and she's going to shoot her crossbow at Gatto. So let's see how that works. Twang. Nope. And then that other guy near the window over there is going to shoot his as well. 15 hit you?
No.
Nope. All right.
25 points.
I'm sorry?
25 points.
Otto did 25 points against the tiefling.
I count 20. 10 and 10, right?
Oh, I was reading your roll. 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
20 points.
I just read your roll.
Okay. Cool. All right. He's still up, but he's getting bit. So they do that. What is he going to do now? He has a different kind of idea. He is going to do... All right, so he shoots a scorching ray at Gatto. How many levels beyond third is he? Okay, so he's 6th level. So two rays. Requires a ranged touch attack. So let's go ahead and look at that. What is his range? +6. All right, ranged touch on Gatto. Oh, fuck. Let me see if I can confirm it. That is a confirmed range touch miss on a spell, correct?
Actually, my range touch AC is 13.
Oh, okay. So that is not a confirmed fumble, but those
Right.
rays
That's
go.
why I was so worried, because my range touch is only 13.
Those rays go shooting. I missed you with the rays, but I didn't get a fumble.
How was it only 13?
Huh?
Yeah, you got that out of the deck?
I got a great dex. What is it? Is it
Touch attacks are always tough.
It's 10 plus dex. Now there's penalties from over.
My chainmail has a max dex of +3.
Oh, okay.
You'd still get dodge though, right? But that's +1. Not a big deal. Gives
Yeah,
you 14.
dodge adds to your touch AC. Of course, Don's using the sheet.
I'm using the sheet, and it says 13.
There you go. There you go. There you have it. All right. So he does that, and
Flat-footed is 24. Touch is 13.
Yep. Gatto, you're up. This guy just shot a couple of rays at you, man. This guy here.
I'm a lucky SOB. I sent you the first action.
Yep. I put the thing up there for you. Do you see it? You see it? Right here? Hold on.
I see it.
Okay. This is why you didn't see it. Hold everything.
It was on the GM layer?
No. It was not assigned to you.
Oh.
Now you should see it.
I see it.
Yep. All right. So.
Hold on. Okay. So that was one action.
Okay.
And then I moved generally to here, but another 15 feet up. So I should be just a little higher than this platform over here.
Yes. Give me a perception check. I may have to send you a message. I gotta check and see about capabilities here. Okay. Okay. So, Gatto, you got your phone nearby?
Yep.
I'm gonna text you. I don't want everybody to know this.
Okay.
Is your last four digits 9963?
Yes.
I sent you.
So I've
something
hacked
too.
in and I'm intercepting the text, so then I'll message it.
From our bag discussion, I thought you'd like that.
Okay.
Just to make it less think we had extra plans while we were in the bag.
Okay, this is going to be a very interesting message. All right, Don, I just sent it to you.
John,
That's-
I've been having these feelings lately. I don't know how to express them. But
All right, you see it?
Yes.
I've always wanted to be a LARPer
Wow.
in a furry costume.
a bit of a conundrum there. All right, and you can see it in the distance, kind of flying your way.
And that's to me.
It's to you, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's it for you. All right, they're going to attack, and so I think a couple of things are going to happen. One, the tiefling is going to try and continue to stab Otto, so he's going to do that. Hold on a second with his rapier. So auto stab, 28. Is that a hit?
A hit.
That is a hit. So D6 plus 6. Ooh, and it's a potential crit because rapiers crit on 18 to 20. So I am going to see if that's a confirmed crit, which it is. Oh, God. Or Otto, it's trouble.
You critting my cat?
I'm critting your cat. All right, here we go. What is the crit? Ruptured organ. Uh-oh. Max damage and 1d2 bleed.
That hurts.
That hurts.
What kind of rapier do? What's max damage on a rapier?
Max damage for this in this case is 12 points. Okay. And then we'll do halvesies on this. High, low, high. So 2 points of bleed. So 14 points of total damage and 2 points of persistent bleed.
Okay, help me remember that because I'll forget.
Okay. Here, we'll let me just put a little thing on him there. Oops.
Scotto's bleed master. He can remind you.
Yeah, he's always very helpful about reminding the bleed reminders. It's something we all love about him. There you go. Bleed is a grenade.
Great. Okay.
You put that on your resume. I'm the bleed master.
I'm the bleed master. Are you the bleed master? Are you the gatekeeper? Okay, so that is that guy. These two guys down here, actually, this guy is going to shoot at Farina with his newly gotten crossbow.
Which guy's that? This guy?
So, no, these three are going to shoot at Flashheart. This one right here, because he doesn't have a great line of sight on Flashheart. And so, let me check the crossbow here real quick.
Oh, bumble, 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 bumble. Come on, nice bumble.
+7. Okay, hold on. There we go. Crossbow bolt. Twang! Oh, fucking Christ. You gotta be kidding me!
You wasted all your good rolls on us during the
Would a 25 have hit you for confirm?
Oh, I have a 25. Is that
no fumble. Woo! All right. The other ones are going to shoot at Flashheart. So 3 crossbow bolts, twing, 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 as Flashheart comes crawling out of the portable hole. 15, no. Come on. You can do it. 22, hit you?
Nope.
And 11. So 3 misses as these arrows are just like, dodge. Out of the way. And then this guy shoots a scorching ray, 2 scorching rays actually, at Farina with his ranged attack.
Which guys are doing?
6. This guy back here in the corner, the weird looking one.
All right.
Turns out he doesn't have any weapons in his hand. He shoots 2 scorching rays at you against your touch AC, range touch.
Maybe not miss.
8's pretty low.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, so those rays go through. So suddenly there's a bunch of rays going on. All right, Flashheart, you're up.
All right, so has anybody else hit this guy besides Otto?
Farina put an arrow in him. First thing.
Is that the only person who's hit him, or did he hit Otto too?
He's hasn't hit Farina. He's hit Otto. He critted Otto last time. Otto's bleeding.
Okay.
No, he wants to get a Verm. I don't think it's Verm eligible, Matt.
I don't think
Otto hit him too. Yeah, he's not Verm eligible.
All right.
Now he's structured it attacks and sort of maximizes Verm count. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I understand. I'm in the hunt. I gotta All right, so I'm moving. Actually, I guess that's probably too far. I don't even need to move that far. I just moved right here, right?
You can move to there.
Right
You
here.
can close the distance. Well, so they will get it if you pass through. So here's the thing. That's a threatened square. So if you pass, if you go to the south, this person threatens that square.
Right
But
here,
if he
right?
stops there, he's fine.
If he stops
I'm
there, he's fine. No attack of
That's what I'm
opportunity.
saying. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So let me just try to put a hole in this guy's skull.
Girl. Oh man, it's fumble
No.
and crits a go-go. Roll it again, dude. Let's see if you do. So just so you know, her AC is 17. You got to get lower than a 17, which is going to be hard. Ah, no problem. No
Of
fumble.
course. Of frigging course.
It is crazy. All right, that's the end of round 2. Farina.
Rena, with her pluses, is going to drill down on this guy with her first arrow.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I'm going to do my damage first.
Okay. Oop.
That whistling is back.
We determined it's from Gordon's side.
Does that do it?
18. Yeah, that will do it. He takes him high in the throat, and he falls over forward as Otto steps back. Otto looks pretty bad, though. Otto's bleeding all over the place.
I tell Otto to go sit in the corner until I can get to him.
Okay.
Then I turn on this asshat.
Okay.
And I don't get my pluses anymore for flanking. So
Weirdly, this is a good tiefling.
it's not a good tiefling.
24 will hit.
The only good tiefling is a dead tiefling.
Ooh, damn, 20 points.
Nice.
That hurt him. He lets out a squeal as that arrow enters his abdomen, and he reaches over. He's like scrambling to pull it out. He's bleeding profusely, but not in the mechanical sort of sense. As you hit him pretty hard. That was a solid hit. Okay, it's that group's turn. They are scanning the skies for Gatto and do not see him, but they also hear. This woman looks over this wall and shoots downward. So Farina, you're at 15-foot relative. So it is 15 foot up, and it shoots a crossbow at you. 23 hit you?
Yes.
All right, there it is. I love a good crossbow hit.
Skin on.
D8. Straight up D8 damage. 1 point of damage as a crossbow bolt nicks you from above. They're looking around, recocking. They don't see anything, though. I'm texting you back. Stop doing that because it shows up.
From Gatto, no, we can't see it.
I'm whispering to the GM.
Well,
he said he sent you something, but we can't see what he said.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, if I type it in, I'll text
No,
that
don't.
too.
Yeah, text me. I'll do it in text. Text on the phone.
Only use emoticons to really make it hard.
We can make a whole set of elaborate symbols, but Les will never follow them.
That's right.
Eggplant web.
Okay, he's going to try.
I would love to see you do all the things that Les will never know what they are. The rest of us will catch on to it.
He's going to do this. Yeah, no, there's a lot of reasons why I never became a police detective. He's going to move over here so that he can get line of sight through that gap in the wall, and he is going to scorch.
Wait, what gap?
Right here.
He's 30 feet above them.
No, he's 15 feet above them, and he's at, which is essentially the same
I see
height.
what you're saying. Okay, yes, okay.
Not you.
Okay.
He's not shooting at you. He's shooting at Farina.
Oh, and she's up in the air anyway. Yes,
she's at the same level. So he's shooting at Farina. Scorching rays. Natty Twunzo.
Ow.
Did not confirm unless you. What is your touch AC?
Well, it starts at 10, so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I have to tell you? Because then you'd have a goal. And people that have goals tend to reach. So I prefer not to tell you.
Not with
There
me,
you go.
Dave.
Is it higher than
It's
10?
a miss.
Is it higher than 9?
Higher than 9.
All right, so he did not confirm. So one of those rays hit you, and I'll roll the next one here in a second when you see the damage, because Scorching Ray is pretty tense. All right, fire damage. You get smacked by a Scorching Ray for 9 points of damage. Look at those incredibly shitty rolls.
Yes.
Next
That's
ray,
fine.
21, hit touch.
Yes.
Okay,
That should hit touch, yes.
14 more points. So a total of 23 points of fire damage as 2 Scorching Rays come slamming into you from the south. And as you look around, you see another one of those, probably a tiefling sorcerer. He's shooting at you. All right, Gato.
Hey, wait, Les, my health bar's not going down. I'm adjusting my hit points, but it's not.
You're adding.
You're adding.
Nice. I gotta try that.
We're in the abyssal plane, so every hit adds hit points.
Here, I got you.
I'm not sure why it's adding.
Okay, let's. All right, I put you back to normal.
I did it the old-fashioned way. Okay.
Okay, can you do it in the box? You do minus 23.
But my health bar still didn't go down.
You haven't minused it yet, have you?
It
Minus
says
23. Enter.
it says 69 on my health bar.
Yeah, I just rotated you back to that's your normal total, right?
No, 80. Well, maybe not.
Oh, I see what you did. What are you, 83?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. I can fix this. I swear.
Look, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but something's not working.
I reduced your total. All right, so now you're back up to 83. Now go ahead and take off 23. That didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
Some came down.
It came off.
You only took off 14 points.
Oh, I didn't want to take off the whole 23.
Is this standard for you guys? When I say 23 points of damage and you guys take off 14, 9, 0?
Yeah.
That's not really fair.
No, sorry. Which one did that damage? Which guy did it? This guy?
This
over
guy.
here?
Yeah, this guy here.
Back here.
Yeah.
It's like one of those hippie bakeries. Just pay what you want.
You ass hats. Okay, got it.
Don't worry about him.
Okay, so Don, it's your turn. So that's what you're gonna do this round?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on a sec.
So it takes one full round to show up.
Yep. Okay. I will. I'll have it popped in. Just remind me. Text me the particulars from a point standpoint.
Okay.
Okay. This guy is going to run 5-foot step here. This guy's going to come here. This guy's going to 5-foot step over to here. And this guy is going to shoot again. They're going to draw their weapons on move. So they all have their rapiers out. And this guy's going to continue shooting.
I don't get any attack of opportunity as they snuggle up to me.
No, they haven't. None of them passed. We had 2 5-foot steps and one guy who did not pass through any squares. So
You have to have reach before that.
Yeah, you don't have reach. All right, first rapier, and this is with flanking, which I love.
What does flanking remind me what that is to me?
Plus 2, and he can do a sneak attack.
And I can do sneak attack damage. Now, 2 of them have flanking, but not all of them. So not the southerly one. So first we'll go left to right.
Fumble.
25 hit you?
Nope.
Next flanker. 24 hit you?
Wait. Would it be 25 plus 2?
No, I added the 2 in.
Okay,
It's raw 25.
Nope.
All right, the non-flankeroo. Hold on a second. 22 hit you?
The nopester.
All right.
I'm wearing the
crossbow
magic armor.
You are. That's true. Crossbow shot at Farina. 10 hit you? I'm going to say no.
She shook her head no.
What's he going to do? He's not going to be happy at all.
This is where one of those great cleave feats would have come in handy right here, right?
4, 5,
get all 3 at once.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He kind of passes in front of it, and he's running up those stairs. All right, Flashheart, you're up.
He's running?
He's scooting out of there, running up the stairs.
He's decided not to hang around.
Yeah.
He's a smart one. All right. I'm gonna remind them why I'm the tank here, and hopefully I can actually hit something this time. that first one was just to lure you in. Now I have you exactly where I want you. You will pay for your insolence.
Oh, who you hitting?
The guy right in front of me.
You're right to the south.
That's a
What
potential,
weapon are you using?
that's a potential crit.
That's Radiance.
Does Radiance crit on a 19?
Longsword does 19 or 20.
Potential crit then.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
keeping Radiance on the down low, so I haven't turned up the wattage yet.
This has got crit written all over it.
Okay, so I got to re-roll that same thing.
Yeah, you got to confirm it.
Yep.
All right, it's been so long.
That's a crit. That's a confirmed
Yeah.
crit. You want to do the damage or the chart?
Oh, you think we want a chart?
You like the chart, eh? All right. Critical hits.
Jump. There we go.
Lights out. Target suffers max damage and is blinded for 1d2 rounds.
That was awesome.
I was missing the old. Remember, I don't think it does in Pathfinder, right? The Great Cleave or whatever you could do in D&D, where you could hit all 3 targets as a fighter.
That's in Pathfinder too.
Was it? Okay. So I have more than one attack since I'm not moving, right?
Yeah. So let's hold on. No, you can do a full attack, but let's. Did you roll the damage for that?
No, not
So
yet.
max damage. It's the maximum amount of damage that you could do in a round.
Okay. So it'd be 8 plus 13 would be 23, right? 21. Let's see. 21.
21 points. Okay, let's see how many they got. Cuts through, right through. She screams, "Ah! This human is killing me!" She says in Abyssal. All right, so yes, so not dead, but very significantly injured, and she's also blinded. You could tell that because you hit her upside the head. You can see that she cannot see, and she's not going to be able to see for a round.
Okay, and then with a full attack,
it may not matter.
With a full attack, I have to keep attacking her. Or can I split my attack?
You can split.
You can split it.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the guy to my right here.
Okay, come back and give him a chop.
Spin to the side and a cool pirouette.
That's a hit.
Okay, and 19 points.
19 points of damn. Okay.
I have a third attack, but it's at a less hit.
You do?
So, yeah.
All right. Who you want to give it to the third person?
I'm gonna follow up on this guy, but it's a lower amount. I'm just trying to remember. 13, 22. Okay.
Damn, that's another hit. I hate when you do that.
Yeah, 20 points.
Okay, hold on. You hit that same guy that you just hit before?
Yep.
All right, hold on. Let me fix that. Whoops, no. Whoops, no. There you go. 20 points. He's still up, but man, you put a couple of slashes across him. He's hurting, and there's a distinct look of fear in his eye. All right, that is the end of round 3. Farina, you are up. You just got zapped by a scorching ray from that dude over there. The other dude, who looks very much like him, is now running away up the stairs after you blasted them with an arrow last round. Flashheart's out of the hole, and he's doing all kinds of. He's chopping these guys to bits. Otto takes another two.
I took 2 last round, so I take another 2 right now.
Yes, each round.
Okay.
How many rounds has it been last?
It has been. We're starting round 4.
I see Otto's getting in on the Vern game here.
And he is not for that purpose, but the flanking that's going on with you right now, like.
That will create a flank. It's a hit.
And we will take a big bite out of him. And Gordon informed me I'm actually able to grable, or
Apple to Grable.
Or able to grapple.
sorry,
Apple to Grable.
max damage 16.
Max damage 16. So yeah, Otto comes running up, leaps up, knocks this guy on his ass. He tries to get his hand up and his rapier up, but Otto is at his throat and just tears it out.
Great. Okay, so he's gone.
How did Otto get hit points back?
He shouldn't have got hit points back. He should have lost hit points. He's bleeding.
2 off.
Did you add 2 again?
Oh, I took it from 60 to 58.
Okay.
Okay.
And add a verm to Otto.
Yep, that is a Jennifer Verm.
He went, wait. Does Otto get his own verm, or does she get double
No,
verm for her? And
she plays Otto. It's the verbs accrue to the player.
I'm going to get my own familiar at the end of this. Some sort of demon familiar.
Didn't you have something at the
He
beginning?
had Mercy, which was a little gnome that followed him around.
Yeah.
That you ditched.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that we'd be back at town a little earlier than we have been. So
All right.
one day Mercy can come back.
So I'm shooting at the asshat that's running away.
Okay.
1. And
Is that a 28?
Yeah,
22?
22.
Both of those hit.
I'd like to take him out. Ooh, actually, that would be 8.
Hard to tell if it's a he or a she. More like a it.
Okay, we'll take it out. Maybe.
34 points of damage. Let me double check. That might be enough.
Gender fluid
Yeah, that's
feature.
enough. You put 2 arrows in his back as it starts going up the thing, and it falls face forward onto the stairs, and where it's like splayed out onto the stairs. And you hear this one over here screech in anger. Ah! You suspect that they were tiefed in similar ways, so they might have been related.
Lovers.
No, more like brothers or sisters.
Siblings, hatchlings.
Okay, so you are there. She can't see you. She can't
This
see
mugging's
anything.
not going so well. They should probably give it up some point.
All right, this one is going to shoot a crossbow, a loaded crossbow at Farina, and miss. That guy, what is he going to do? Oh, well, he's angry, so he's going to shoot lightning bolt at Farina. Lightning bolt at Farina. Not the non-dead sorcerer. This guy here.
That would be a touch
Okay.
attack.
No, you make a dex save, I believe. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's a reflex save for half.
Reflex save for half. The DC is 17 on that reflex save. Okay, so half damage. Let me go ahead and roll it. 24, so 12 points of electrical damage as this thing is screaming in rage at you.
5 points. Got it. Thank you.
Gatto. Hold on a second. I got your guy already. I'm going to put the icon right under you. You can move it to where you want. You should have control.
I don't yet.
Okay. Let me see about that. Huh, that's weird. You should. Try now.
What layer is he? Oh, I do now. I see him. Okay.
Okay.
So he actually materialized right here.
Okay. Just comes up out of the stone.
Yep. And I tell him to do some dual damage.
Okay.
And then I move. As a free action, I also yell down in common.
Okay.
Throw down your arms, and you may live.
You see those 2 on the deck, or 3 on that level, are sort of like looking around to see where the noise came from. You don't think that they understand common though.
10 plus 9. Okay.
You guys hear it though, down in the 30-foot pit area. You guys hear Gatto's voice from up above yell out, "Throw down your weapons and you'll live." All right, what is that? Oh,
that is to hit the sorcerer from the.
That's a hit. And you say you're
elemental.
doing non-lethal. You say.
non-lethal. So
Got
there'll
it.
be this half of this actually. So 4.
4 points of non-lethal. Okay. All right. I'll keep track of it.
That was full damage, just you took a -4 on the attack.
No, you do negative on the damage if it's non-lethal. If you're using a sap, you can take your full damage, but any other lethal weapon, if you're doing non-lethal damage, you do half.
Do we need to check it? Or are you
Nope.
pretty sure? Are you
Nope,
pretty
keep
sure?
going.
Okay. All right. That's Gato, who's apparently calling the shots now. All right. It's their turn. How many guys do I have left? Not too many. Another crossbow bolt at Farina. Miss. He throws down his shit and starts running too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's like, fuck this. This one is going to 5 foot. No, she's not. This one is going to 5 foot step over here to try and get the flank, and they are both going to attack Flash Heart.
What did I do?
Ooh, nat 20! Let's try to confirm. 21 confirm? No. But that
Was
is
that the blind one?
That is definitely a hit.
ooh, crap. It is the blind one. So 50% miss chance on that. Hold on. All right, 50%.
Oh, Ioma Day.
All right, I'm going to roll D20, and I'm going to say high is hit. Shit. Miss. All right, so even on a crit, she misses. All right.
I'm going to give a little Sammy Sosa up to
But she is not blind anymore. She wipes she was only blind for a round, so that round is over. Who else is on that crew?
That woke Flashheart up.
Flashheart, you're up.
Like, yeah. All right. I'm going to take out my formerly blind colleague here.
Okay.
Or I say opponent, my colleague. Boom. Is that a hit?
That is a hit.
19.
2 points of damage. That's not enough to kill her.
Well, I'll follow up with a second attack.
All right. 23. That's a hit.
Yeah. 18 points.
That is enough to kill her. She goes down in a heap as you just chop her into bits with Radiance. Radiance is singing.
Can I Can I step over her body to get away from this guy behind her? That draw attack of
You can do it 5
No.
foot.
You could, yeah. Well, yeah, you could do a 5 foot.
All right, I'll do a 5 foot to stand on the old body of my former.
Standing over the dead body. Okay. All right. So this is the start of round. That's the end of round 4. The start of round 5. Farina, you are up. Otto takes
I will
another
encourage.
lead.
I will encourage our muggers. This would be a good time to flee.
Well, one of them's already fleeing.
Well, the one that
But Farina
shot in the back.
shot him. Gatto. It lands.
Okay.
That's him. And he's looking right at you.
Okay.
He can see you. All right. What was all that?
Bite, claw. The second claw was possibly a crit, but I don't know if 19 hits that chick.
Yeah, it does. So that is a claw crit.
That was the only hit, right?
No, they
No, the 21 should hit.
21 hits too. Yeah, but the 17 does not.
So charge.
Spun around. Target suffers max damage plus bonus and is flat-footed for a round.
Max damage would be 20.
Okay.
Run around.
And bonus damage. So you go ahead and roll the claw damage as well.
That would be the claw damage.
All right, so 37. And then you had one other non-crit claw.
I included included both claws in that. Should I have not?
Yeah, because only one of the claws critted.
I'm sorry. Okay,
That's
so
okay.
1d6 plus 8. There's the standard then.
Okay. All right, so 10. All right. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. So yeah, that and she's flat-footed for a round, and very low on hit points. All right. So what does Farina do?
Karina's going to put 2 arrows in the back of the other runner if she can do it.
Okay.
Survey says 1. Survey says D20, right? Ooh, that was not good. Trying to use these re-rollers. I am not proficient at that. Hang on. Damn it. Is that hit?
22 hits.
Okay. So he might get away, but he's not going to get away unharmed.
No, he's not.
Okay, done.
23 points of damage. Boom. Ah! He's like pulling it out of his back as he's still trying to get up those stairs. They're still looking for you. That one is going to fire at Farina. And Farina, do you understand Abyssal?
No.
Okay. So you, Flashheart, you hear from up on the ledge, "Stop killing my friends!" And she misses Farina. That guy, what's he going to do? He's going to take a step back from this
I
guy.
see we're making friends in the city right away.
He's going to take a step back, and what is he going to do? He is going to...
You kind of have that effect on people.
He's going to magic missile the elemental. He does 3 magic missiles as they go slamming in. So it's 3d4 plus 3. Whoops. Phew, 11 points of damage to the elemental. As magic missiles go shooting into him. And it is Gatto's turn.
Gatto yells out
In common.
in common. Farina and Flashheart, let the tieflings be. They're going to be taken into custody.
Wait, we are you taking the custody? The tieflings will be.
The tieflings will be.
All right. I put up my sword.
And I think that same thing that I did before, Les. If you want them alive, you better.
Oh, right.
Because if the tieflings still, keep trying to harm us, I can't help what my friends do.
Right. He extends to you a sense of dubiousness. All right, their turn. He's gonna run 1, 2, 3.
Wait, you said it was my turn.
Yeah, you just did something, right?
Well, that's what I did, but this guy's still gonna hit somebody.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I guess. Forgot about him. Oh, confirm it. Yeah, that's a confirmed fumble. All right, natural attack fumble. That doesn't make any sense with this particular creature. That doesn't make sense either. These are weird. Out of position. You cannot use this attack until the end of your next turn. So basically, you lose an attack round next round.
Yeah. And my attack of opportunity when the guy tries to do a spell.
Yeah. So there's
He's
that.
got him backed up against a wall.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flashheart, you hear this guy yell out to the other guy, "Let's get out of here! Vrock's on the way!" This
Flashheart does not like to hear about a vrock.
Flat-footed. Can she attack if you're flat-footed? I guess not.
Is a vrock playing Ride of the Valkyries as it comes in?
No, it doesn't seem to be.
So she's going to step forward away from 5-foot step and try to attack. No, she's not. She's going to spin back around and attack Otto. because it was
That one
Otto who
person
did all
in
this
life.
damn damage to her. So
Okay, well, I can't help her being alive. She's going to be dead. So
22 hit Otto.
Does not
Does not. Okay, good.
AC damage until I'm healed.
He has to take another 2 hit points. He's continued to
Wait.
bleed until he's healed.
Hasn't it been 4 rounds though?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, he can. I thought the -2 on AC was only for a certain number of rounds.
Oh
or-
yeah, that's elapsed. I'm just talking about the bleed.
Okay, the bleed. I'll take the bleed now, but I'm my AC is normal. Okay.
Okay. No, don't take bleed now. We're still in the same.
I
round.
don't think I took it. I didn't take it last round.
Oh,
So
okay. All right. So she's going to try, and so she missed Otto. I think I'm out of dudes. Am I out of dudes? I'm out of dudes. Flashheart, you're up.
Okay, so has this person surrendered
No.
or no? Okay.
she
Then
did not. So
I'm going to attempt to do non-lethal damage to see if we can get this all.
Okay.
To leave at least one witness. Let's see. I'm not sure it helps us or not to have a live witness or not, but
step up.
I'm betting on it. Yeah, I'm stepping up and then popping our head. Boosh.
All right. So you doing non-lethal damage. Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah.
So,
How do I do non-lethal damage? Just a
So
regular
roll
roll.
your damage and take half.
okay, Don, I'm
Okay,
looking
so
at
9.
the SRD right now,
Yeah.
and I found where it doesn't say anything about taking half damage, but it does say right here. Let me put this in the game chat. Because I always thought it was just -4 to the attack.
Oh, you have to do the same amount of damage, but just flat through
And
the
then
blade.
do the
Kind
same amount of damage. And right here, they don't. Just go down to the non-lethal damage section.
Non-lethal weapon that you use a melee weapon that deals lethal damage to deal non-lethal damage, but you take a -4 penalty on your attack roll. Oh yeah, it doesn't say anything about half damage. So they would take.
Okay.
So what was it last time? We'll just gross that back up. It was 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 19 or 18 points of damage. So for
Got it.
me,
Okay.
if you're asking.
So
So
19.
I guess it'd be if we exceed her hit points, then she's staggered. Or is that what this is saying here? Oh no,
That-
current hit points, then you're fall unconscious. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Non-lethal
equals.
damage
Yeah. So it
equals your current hit points,
exceeds.
okay.
Yeah, it exceeds your current.
Okay.
So she's unconscious. So yeah, you clout her over the side of the head. She falls backward and falls against the thing here, and she is unconscious.
Hey, I'm a gentleman. She said, "Stop killing her friends." I stopped killing her friends.
It was a different person. But okay, what unconscious? She's just
He's a good paladin. He listens like that.
All right, so she's unconscious. I'm just going to zero her out. So she's there. So she falls down and she's still breathing. So you have an opportunity. You could probably finish off Otto if you wanted to.
You could touch Otto and
stop his bleeding.
Yeah.
stop his bleeding.
Before I heal Otto, has anybody
No,
else
he
hit
can't
Otto?
touch. He can't touch Otto. He can touch Otto next round, but not this round because he's already
Only
made an
in a good
attack.
way.
Right.
Yeah,
He
he's
can
already-
move. He
Wait,
can move.
before I touch Otto, has anybody else hit Otto in this round, or is this a full verm? If I
No, it's just that one guy.
Everybody hit that one.
Just
She's been out
kidding.
there forever.
just kidding.
No, he's talking
Yeah,
about Otto. Only one person attacked Otto, so
Oh, no, you can't burn Otto. That's not a
Sorry,
burn.
the planes are doing something to the paladin's head. It's making him crazy.
Yeah,
for
he's
the burns
leaving the
are burn.
tieflings and attacking the party. I think we've got a problem.
I shake the dark thoughts off, and I go to heal Otto when I have a chance. Only a momentary demon passing through my my system.
And now what round is it left?
are you going to move or anything?
Yeah, there's
Fletcher?
nobody else to stop me from moving, right?
Correct. You can move a single action.
Okay, so I will move. When Gatto said there's a vrock coming, did he give you any sort of specifics?
Give me a perception check. Well, yeah, unless, yeah, this would be very tough for you to see.
Oh, it's basically the same as my, okay. 25.
Yeah, you don't see him.
Okay.
You don't see
All
Gatto
right,
either,
well,
so who knows what he's up to.
I don't see Gatto. Oh, okay. I see Otto. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Otto and try to help him when
You
it's my
can't
turn
help him
again.
until next round, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, Farina, you are up, as is Otto.
Okay.
Is this one unconscious now?
Yeah, she's unconscious, but alive.
Okay.
I was told to leave the tieflings alone, but I don't see much action going on with stopping the tieflings that shot at me. So I don't know that I'm really going to pay attention to Gatto. Go figure.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'd seen some like
As of yet, you haven't seen them stop, right?
All right, the rest of you, just a quick thing. This is the 7th round. So at the end of this round, the rest of the party shows up at the door that's marked street level.
about damn time.
Blackers.
Now you know what those cards were about.
Ah.
You lost us in a card fight in a card game.
We were slowed down.
So who are you shooting at, or who is this?
Hey, wait, that's me. That's Farina. Now, when I confirm a crit, do I confirm it with the second roll with the lower?
No, well,
same,
no.
Same to hit.
Yeah.
The same one that I used to hit, I confirm with.
Right.
Okay, so it's not a confirmed crit. But that's 2 hits, right?
The 22 hits and the 28 hits. Yeah, absolutely.
That's 8d6.
Who are you shooting?
This guy.
Oh, okay.
Said he was going to take care of him, but I don't see anybody taking care of anybody.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
That's not right.
No, wait. Those are D20s.
I wish I had arrows that size.
There we go.
Yeah, only 35 points a day.
It's still a lot. 35 points of arrow damage. Is that going to be enough to kill this guy? No, but it's going to certainly hurt him. Ow! Let's get out of here.
And then Otto, there's nothing going on down here, so Otto's going to sit tight. Done.
Okay. Hold on just a second. I got to do a quick rolly roll. Ooh, nice. Hold on a sec. Okay, so you do see this. So Flash Art, you're kneeling down by Otto and checking him out and trying to put the stop the bleeding. And you look up and you see this guy sort of swoop down onto this tiefling and just like cloud her. He does like a big sort of like just like a whole like clout, like almost just like a puncher. And she goes down at his feet. He has some sort of weird weapon in his hand that looks sort of like a gun, but there's like a net on the front of it. And she goes down. She doesn't look dead, and her crossbow goes over the side and falls 15 feet and lands like right here as her weapon goes out of the way. These two are like, oh shit, and this one runs out the door, while this one begins sort of backing up against here as they're looking at the vrock, and they both have their rapiers out, but this guy's like scooting out the door.
So is that the same door we're coming in?
Yep.
Do we get free attacks?
Yeah.
Huh?
Do we get a free attack on the?
Well, no. What you guys are out on the street. I don't have a map for it. But you guys are out on the street, and you're like, that's where they went in. So you guys come running up, and you see one of the guys that robbed you come out of the door and kind of like look like this, like he's looking up and down the street, like he's gonna run away. You don't see any of the others. This guy shoots another set of magic missiles into the elemental. Oh, look at that garbage! So 7 more hit points. And then it is going to run this way, away from the elemental.
He needs to go outside.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Who's going outside?
My wife.
Okay. And he's going down those stairs.
Ops is
that way.
filmed live on location at Don's house.
All right. And it's Gatto's turn. So, and he's not in the chair, so we'll just wait until he gets back.
Pep talk my
Actually, I'm going to skip him real quick and go to this guy. All right, fine.
It was awesome, Don.
It's your turn.
Okay, so this guy loses a round. This round.
Right. And the
Because
other
it was
guy
fumbled last
ran
time.
down those stairs, down those side steps.
Right. I saw that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm on the ground
You're
level.
still. Oh, so you're going to come in for a landing.
I land right here.
Okay. Got it.
That's it.
That's it. All right. This guy is running this way. Jeez. The frick.
Oh, I took out my sap.
Okay. He staggers this way and does a second action where he's headed for those stairs.
So he's basically eye level with Farina.
He's eye level with Farina, but now he's behind this sort of wall here, which you can't shoot through. He's kind of hunched down, so you might be able to hit him, but I mean you could.
5-foot hover.
I'm sorry.
Can I do a 5-foot hover instead of a 5-foot step? Can I hover up 5 more feet?
Oh sure. Not without a. I mean no. I mean it's because it's a spell effect. It's not. You can't like do a 5-foot step. Like you can't do a 5-foot step with fly.
So
okay.
You can do a move action and hover up higher.
Yeah.
Only one of my attacks.
And only get one attack.
Correct.
No. Sorry.
All right, that's it for them. Flash Harto, you're up. There's nobody to hit. Now's the chance to help out Otto with his bleeding guts.
Or finish him off.
Yeah, that would count as a firm.
This is why I don't trust Gatto.
You can trust Gatto, you just can't trust me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Pretty much, yeah.
All right, Flash, what are you doing, bud?
Laying on hands. So that's it's. I should have looked that up. I do so infrequently. I think it's the one to. Is that the one? That's the 1D.
At your level, I don't know.
It's 1D6. It's hit points for something, but I think it's like 3 or 4. But I have to remember. So here we go.
You got it?
So 1d6 hit points for every 2 levels, and then add a charisma bonus. Okay, there we go. I need to make these a macro at some point. All right.
Wait, if I had $1 for every time one of us says that.
17.
17 points back to Otto, and the bleed is off.
That's almost full. Thank you so much.
Good kitty. Otto's got my back.
All right. Excellent work. Excellent work. That is the end of round 7. So you guys arrived. So first things first, I need initiative rolls for everybody who was in the lake.
The lake.
The lake?
I thought they were trying
Yeah,
to.
we were going to talk about that.
You come out all wet and crabby.
We are probably a little wet and cranky, yeah.
So they are wet, definitely.
Yeah, and a little cranky.
And who are we missing? Fletcher, Illendar, Bardos.
Yeah, I didn't use
Gordon's there.
the act. I just.
Oh, you got a 19. Okay.
Sorry.
Let me go ahead and bring you.
We should probably thank those
guys in.
tieflings for not dragging us back to their lair before you open the bag.
Oh, this is their lair.
Well, I mean, if they kept us in there any longer, we wouldn't have any oxygen left.
All right, Bardos. All right, so you guys and I'm just gonna put all 4 of you up here. You guys turn that corner. The guy who was running out sees you and goes back in. So he's like, "Oh shit, it's those guys." You guys all start out. I'm gonna get rid of the street level sign because we know it's now a street level, and you guys all sort of crowd in at this door. You're a couple of steps behind. So he steps back in through the door as you guys come through. Now let me sort out the who goes first and what. All right, Farina, you are first. You can shoot at that tiefling who's trying to get away, but he's got pretty good cover.
Yeah, I've got precise shot.
Don't.
You hear Gatto's voice from nearby, that guy, say, "Don't shoot him."
Don't shoot him. Where are you? You're never here. You're never around. You shout things and then you're not here. Where the hell are you? What can I do? The guy's trying to run. He's a runner. I don't like runners. You've got your own over there. Where's that? Keep your sorcerer. I'm still shooting him.
I'm still shooting him. All right.
I'm going to guess there's a no killing each other policy in this here place, maybe. We're about to find out.
It's an abyssal city. I think killing each other is probably their main attraction.
Uh,
Ooh, that hits. This may end him. This may end him. Roll damage real quick.
I need more information than just do or do not. I'm just telling you.
That ended him. So he's staggering up. He's got 2 arrows all in him. Gatto, you see Farina just kind of like just tracking him. And the moment she sees an opportunity, you yell out, "Don't shoot him!" And she lets go at the same time, and that arrow just goes like shunk right through his head, and he falls dead at your feet.
Can I see anybody else? Like this chick's down.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can't see her, but you could see where she was standing.
You can see a huge vrock there.
You can see a vrock with what looks to be a gun in his hand.
Oh no! Don't shoot the vrock.
You actually say that?
So this is
I actually say that.
This is what you see. Except for you see where it has like a little bit of fire at the end of that gun? Instead of that fire, what you see is sort of like, it looks like somebody folded up a net. Like a metallic net.
Okay, so Farina swings her bow that direction and says, "I need more damn detail."
I haven't got time to give you detail.
This looks like something I would have drawn on my Trapper Keeper in the 80s.
All right. I'm gonna shake my head and trust him. Oh my God, I'm hating this, and I'm gonna float back down.
All right, you're gonna float back down to ground level.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about Otto? Is he just he's just getting healed up? He's hanging. He's getting petted by Flashheart.
He's not going anywhere yet. I can't see that the rest of our party's arrived, right? I can't see them.
No.
No, you can't see them.
We haven't knocked on the door yet.
I'm not hearing anything that would intrigue me to go up. There's been no fight or melee or screaming up there, so.
No, not really.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back down to the ground. Check
Okay.
on Otto.
Okay. So it's the Vrock's turn. He turns, points his gun at this woman, and fires. And you remember that thing in Predator 2, where it shot that metallic net at that guy and pinned him up against the wall? That's what this gun has. So you hear this like boom, and that wad of metal netting expands, shoots out, and pins this woman against the wall. So she is now now it doesn't start chewing into her body. She's just trapped there. So that's what the 4 of you, as you guys turn the corner, this tiefling is backing up. You look over there, a vrock with a gun shoots at another tiefling and pins it up against the wall. That's the first thing you guys see when you walk in here.
Welcome to the party, pal.
So I walk up to the vrock and I ask, I said, "How are you allowed to have a gun in Les's campaign?"
It's more like a spear gun. It's not. I don't know. Well, it's complicated.
So Betsy's boyfriend asked me today if he could have a gunslinger in my campaign.
Yeah, what'd you say?
And I told him no. The only people that can have gunslingers are me.
Yeah.
Mike, this Brock clearly completed the Journey to the Barrier Peak campaign.
Yeah.
That's out. Yeah.
That's a blast on the past, right?
Yep.
For the UFO, as I recall.
And that's how you get guns.
And that's how you get guns. All right, so he does that, and you see him pull out something that looks suspiciously like a zippy tie, and you see him really quickly with his second action zippy tie this woman's hands behind her back and leave her.
Zip-tie-yay, motherfucker.
And he just sort of wraps her up and then leaves her face down on the stone as he turns around to look at things, and then he sort of sees you guys come up, and he says, well, doesn't say, but
He flips us the bird, doesn't he?
no, he's just sort of looking at you.
He is a bird.
So
This is when the Cops soundtrack comes on, right? Vrock is filmed live on location.
I yell out loud, yes.
Yes, okay. And he looks over at you and he nods. Lothar, you're up.
Okay, well, so far I see a tiefling pinned to the wall.
Right.
This guy here is doing what?
He's backing away. It looks like he's getting ready to turn and run down some stairs.
He's peeing his pants.
Yeah, he's frightened. He's running away from you guys because he knows he's seen you guys before. And he knows that you guys are after him because he's one of the thieves.
Right.
But there's also a vrock who just shot a gun and zippy tied a tiefling woman to the floor. You don't see anyone else in your party. I don't think you can see anybody else.
No, because we're on the higher elevation.
Yep.
But when we came in, I could hear Gatto screaming.
Yes.
Or barking out orders or whatever.
Yeah,
barking out orders. Yep.
You're pretty sure that you heard Gatto scream out, "Don't shoot him!"
Whatever.
I need more detail.
Whatever Captain Invisible is constantly doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have an ecumenical talk about that.
Yes, we are.
But for now, I'm going to wait.
You just hate the fact that I came up with a solution.
But for now, I'm going to wait and see what else happens because it doesn't look like there's any combat going on. And I don't hear the sounds of battle, so.
You do not hear the sounds of battle right now.
Yeah, you do not. All right, so I mean, are you going to come into the room, or are you going to like run past? Or are you going to charge the vrock?
Well, no. If this guy here is still where he is, I'm not going to go move up next to him. I'm a squishy, remember?
That's true.
Stay
Okay.
back where it's
Do you want to hold your action until something else happens?
Actually, how tall is the ceiling in this place?
There's no ceiling in this place.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Aerial recon.
Okay. You can see a dead tiefling on the ground there. You see some people in this area over here, including Farina, who seems to be descending on some sort of column of smoke.
Oh, yeah. We've seen her use the scale before, so.
Yeah. That's pretty much. How high up is Siggy? Above the floor?
Yeah, he's above street level, so he's flying, let's say, 40 feet.
All right, you would probably see this tiefling running. These are going downstairs into this area here.
Okay.
Heading down that
you
way.
see all of your companions but Gado, and they are alive and okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that
Farina's a bit bloody, but
that's his full move.
When isn't she?
Okay.
And actually, yes. Does he notice? And this would be Lothar seeing through Siggy's eyes. Does he notice that Farina's hurt?
Give me a medicine check, a health check.
Oh, good God! The one thing I don't actually have. Hang on.
Heal check.
You're the party healer.
No, I have the skill. I don't have it as a.
As
a macro.
Yeah. Because you never asked for them.
It's the night of no macros.
Oh wow!
Natural 20. Yeah, you can tell she
seems to have a splinter in her right calf.
And a damaged toenail.
You can see that she's down to 38 hit points out of her total of 83.
An ingrown toenail, a broken fingernail. This will not do.
Yeah, these huge gashes, open wounds, and
So you got hit by crossbow bolts, right?
I did.
Lots of scorching rays too.
Oh, and scorching rays. So yes, you seem singed.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do this round.
Okay. All right. She's not doing anything other than look frightened. She's starting to cry as the vrock. Well, it's not his turn, so he can't do shit. Ilindar.
You missed me last. I think I had a 19, didn't I?
Yeah, where are you? Did I not put you in?
You didn't put him in rotation because he rolled it manually. He didn't use the macro.
So go ahead and do him now, and then you'll do me.
All right, let me put him in there.
I mean, I'm not really doing anything. No, I'm behind Fletcher, and that's where I'm going to stay. So.
I'm sorry, I have to do it. Phrasing.
As long as it's to you, I don't care.
All right, Bartos, I got to move you for a second. I can't get the turn thing out. All right, so here we go. There we go. And you rolled a 19, did you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, Bartos is before Ilindar. He's actually before Lothar.
It's definitely Gordon whistling.
Oh, am I still? Sorry about that.
That tea's not ready yet? Damn. All right, so yeah, Bartos, go ahead.
I'm not going to do anything, Les. I'm just going to stay behind Fletcher.
You're going to hold your action? Okay. I will give you the opportunity to re-enter the initiative roll at some other point. Yeah. Ilindar, you're up.
So what's this guy doing?
Which guy? He's backing up and looks like he's getting ready to turn around and run away from you. But that net gun went off behind him and trapped his thing. And you can see it looks like the vrock is reloading the net gun. He's pulled out some sort of pouch that contains these like collapsed nets. And he's like, this looks like he's going to start fitting it back to the front of the gun.
Okay. Well, free action, call out. Because I know I heard Gatto's voice last.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just pretty much call out, is everyone okay? Waiting for responses for,
Define okay. All right.
The vrock turns in a very English accent and, why thank you.
Hello, love. Hello, love. Vrocks have this sort of like, kind of voice. So, so yeah, I mean, so you hear, so those of you down, so Flashheart, you and Farina both hear what sounds like Ilindar yell out, "Is everybody okay?" Is that what you yelled?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is everybody okay?
We're all alive. There's a sorcerer down here I can't account for.
Kind of a rough landing, but we're okay.
It's a rough uprising, really.
Yeah.
Can I speak as a free action?
Sure.
Yeah, it's free action.
Why are you wet?
Why are you wet?
I'm just going to say, Flashheart companions, the vrock is here to collect the tieflings and pay us our due.
Oh, now with the details.
Okay. I'm going to kind of stand down then too. Just kind of, I like having, I'm going to take Barto's approach. I like having Fletcher in front of me and between all these people and me. So I'm going to stand right where I'm at and let Fletcher just impose.
Okay. All right. It's his turn. So he is going 1, 2, 3. He's going to run down here and begin rummaging. Fletcher, you're up. You're closest to the dude. You could attack him.
Can I make eye contact with the vrock?
Sure.
I look at him. I point my hammer at the tiefling, and I kind of shrug, like, "Is this okay?"
You hear a telepathic message to you, which you immediately know it is from the vrock. And he says, "I would prefer if you didn't hurt that creature. I am that tiefling there. I am in a position to capture him for my own business. If you would be so kind as to not destroy it, not to kill it, he's only worthwhile to me if he remains alive."
Okay. I stand with my hammer ready in case he attacks me to change my mind, but I will pause my turn. I'm ready in action to.
You do get another message from it. It says, if you could stand back just a moment, I may have to fire again.
Back up, guys, back up.
Okay. So you're gonna hang back too. All right. Gatto. You see Siggy fly by you.
Okay. The earth elemental goes that way.
Okay.
I rise up 30 feet.
Okay.
And
why?
Well,
So
I'm on the ground now. I just want to be up in the air so I can see everything.
So you're 30 feet in the air.
Yeah.
So you are essentially 15 feet above street level.
15 feet above street level.
Yeah, you can look down. Give me a perception check. So you can see both Flashheart and Farina and Otto on one side, and you can see the other tiefling on the other. 26. Okay, yeah, you see your elemental sort of like, and then down in the bottom there, lower about this is the deepest part of the thing. It looks like this was where they were staying, because there's like mats and pallets kind of scattered about there. It looks like there's an old cook fire or something like that.
Okay.
And you see that tiefling like rummaging through some like bags.
Okay.
I don't know that I have any more. These guys, I think, are done. So, okay. It's the end of the round. Does any of the four guys at the front want to do anything other than stand there?
I took a 5-foot step back when
Into the street.
in the street.
Okay. All right. Cool. Flashheart, you're up. Now Otto is on the mend. Farina has reached the ground level. Actually, you know what, Farina, you're at ground level, but you're still on top of the thing because remember the levitation. You came out of the portable hole, so the portable hole is still underneath you and filled with smoke.
Is Gatto still invisible?
You have no idea where he is. Yeah, you can't see him.
Okay. All right. So I will. If this is patched up, I'm going to gesture to Farina that I'm going to go see what's going on, and I guess I'd have to climb to this level, right, to the stair level, to get to the next level. Or
You're
how do they get out of that?
Platform here. You can just run up the stairs.
Yeah, you could just go up the stairs.
Okay, I thought where we were still 15 feet below where those stairs are. Okay.
No, I'm talking about these stairs. You run up these stairs.
Wait. Oh wait, I'm looking at Zoom. I'm sorry. Which stairs? These stairs over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do a double move and go up those stairs. Wait. Oh, Frida, I didn't realize how damaged you are. You want me to do lay on hands on you as well?
She's pretty knocked up. Knocked around.
Lay on hands and push the disc a little bit. So it's not over there.
Is that a phrasing?
What are you guys doing while we're
Phrasing.
All right. I will. I forgot we. Yeah. I'll do a lay on hands on.
Lay hands on her and then give her a shove so she's not over the pit.
Yes, that would be great.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'm going to go back down.
Somebody should probably pick up our bag of holding here too, right? All right. Here we go. That's for you, Farina.
Thank you, sir.
20 fresh points.
Okay. Actually, whenever my turn comes up again, I will pick up this
portable hole.
Well, yeah, that too, but then also truss up this tiefling.
Okay. Did you push Farina?
Push Farina? What? From where?
She doesn't go down.
Just
sure.
A gentle shove.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, because she's on the.
Yeah, give her a shove this way just a little bit, and she'll be fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can't truss up the tiefling. You're running out
this round.
Yeah, you're running out of actions. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. As long as the tiefling's not springing back to life and stabbing me in the gut, I'm okay.
No, she's out. I mean, you clouded her hard. She's been unconscious. She's going to be unconscious for a while, you suspect.
Okay.
All right, Farina's up. Now you are now. Have you deactivated your levitation and are standing on ground now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the scale back in. Do I see Ziggy?
Give me a perception. Well, she's below. Yeah, you probably might. Give me a perception.
Because the bird's up high enough to see her. So
right.
It's just a matter of whether I look up, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I've got plus 21.
Oh yeah, you see Siggy.
Okay. So I'm like, ooh, where Ziggy is more healing because I'm still 5%. So Otto and I are going to truck it, double move up the stairs and over, heading out towards the exit. And I'll be calling out for my invisible friend, Gatto, wherever the hell he is now, because who knows. That's it.
That's it for you? Okay. You hear out loud the vrock say, "Hammer!" And he steps forward and fires that gun at this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that one because that's not as easy. Okay. So he's gonna roll. Yeah. So another one that it's like boom, and another one of those nets, and you guys sort of like step back because this thing expands outward. It hits this guy and drives him backward into over these barrels that are like by the door. So he goes ass over tea kettle. He's prone, and that net is sort of like he's caught in the net. You can see him kind of do it. You guys look over. Ilendar, you and Fletcher probably see this better than anybody. That net looks like it's made of some sort of thin, flexible metal, and it has little barbs on it. So those barbs are hooked into the tiefling's flesh, and they've hooked onto each other. So he is.
Sucks to be him.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it definitely sucks to be him. He is trapped by this net.
I'm not really feeling sorry for him right now.
Yeah, and you hear the vrock, and he begins, and he takes.
Matter of fact, if the vrock looks away, I grab the netting just to yank it against the skin even more.
The vrock begins to sort of, you know how vrocks, they're fairly graceful in the air, but walking on their talons is hard. So it's kind of like he's like walking over to the first one in front of you guys. So he does that. Bardos, you are up.
I'm not going to do anything on this. I'm just going to stay behind Fletcher.
Okay. Lothar?
Okay, where did Farina go? All right, so.
Gordon, you're whistling.
You say something, man?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Siggy's going to come over and land on Farina's shoulder and do a maximize cure serious, which is 34 points.
Oh, that's full up. Thank you.
Okay.
And then Lothar is in Abyssal, going to say to the vrock, there's another loose one over the on the other side of that ledge.
And he says, "Capture him, and you'll get the same price I offered your elven friend."
Okay, apparently vrocks don't understand how friend works. You mean that invisible bastard that we're just waiting to pick us? Is that the one?
That's the one.
I say, they love me.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
And that's well, I guess I can move forward.
Okay.
I'm going to move to here.
All right.
I don't want to get in the path of the vrock, but
well, he's moving westward, so
he's moving away from him. So
well, but I know this one is here because Siggy just did aerial recon.
Right.
And I don't see, except for an elemental, I didn't see anything else addressing that one down there rummaging through bags. So
no. All right, so you're going to move up to sort of near the vrock, but not next to the vrock.
Correct.
Okay. All right, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, Ilendar. So you look over, Lothar, you can see this woman, this guy is like, oh shit. This woman is staring at the vrock coming towards her, and she is frightened. Obviously frightened. There's tiefling tears running down her eyes, and her eyes are like saucers as this guy is kind of like staggering over to her. But Ilendar, you are up.
Okay. I'm moving to there and starting a ritual.
To bring Storm?
Yep.
Okay. How long does it take?
It takes 6 more rounds.
40 minutes?
Yeah, at least.
Okay. All right, so you are going to summon Storm. All right, he finds what he's looking for, pulls it out, and levels. I don't know if Siggy would see this anymore.
Oh no, Siggy's moved off. But.
Yeah, Siggy's moved off, but Gato would see it. It pulls out. It looks like a wand, and you hear her like say something in abyssal, and more magic missiles shoot out at the elemental.
Earth elemental.
Yeah. A little better. 13 points.
Still up.
Still up. I hate that guy. All right, Fletcher. Ilindar is gone over, and he seems to be. Yeah, I can't hear any whistling.
Oh, I changed my microphone.
Yeah.
So Fletcher, Ilindar is over there, and he is doing that thing that he does when he calls Storm from wherever he calls Storm from. Lothar sort of just is like ambling up to the vrock. You're not entirely sure what's going on with Lothar, but
I'm just curious, so I'm going to walk over here and look over the railing.
okay. You see Flashheart kneeling next to what looks to be either a dead or unconscious tiefling, and then 3 others, which are obviously dead. There's a lot of blood all over the ground near those other ones, but not so much near this other one. But he seems to be trussing her up.
Can I see this guy or just
not from there? You can't. No.
Not from there. No.
Yeah, there's walls there, and then this is another 10 foot lower than that.
Okay. All right, cool. That's it.
Okay. Gato.
Okay. He moves to there, but that's a double action.
Okay, so he's not going to be able to attack?
So you can't attack.
Okay.
As a free action, I am pointing down that direction to the vrock and saying, there is a spellcaster down here. And my full round actual action is to summon another earth elemental right here.
Okay. Hold on. Send you a message. Okay, cool. That's what you hear in your head. All right, so we're going to get another. I'm just going to put it up here. Hold on a second. We'll move when we're ready. Update it. Same hit points?
Same hit points.
Okay. All right. So it'll just be over there by that. All right, Flashheart, you're up. Was I right? You're tying her up? Matt?
You said she's out cold?
She's out cold. She's breathing.
Yeah, I'll just throw her over my shoulder and follow Farina.
All right, so you're not. All right, so that's gonna reduce your speed to half. So if you just pick her up and your fireman's carrying her, you can go half speed.
Okay, is that double move half speed or just half speed? Like
you could, yeah, you could double move half speed.
Okay, so half speed. Okay, so
regular.
It would be 1, 2, 3. These are 5 foot steps, right?
Yep.
Right, there I am. I'm plodding along.
All right.
Oh wait, and this bag I definitely picked up too.
Oh, you got the portable hole?
Yep.
You don't have to.
I put it in my portable hole.
All right, Flashheart, I gave you. You can move the tiefling now, so just move it along with you.
Okay.
You should be able to. There you go.
Okay.
All right, Farina, you are going up the stairs. You see Siggy. Siggy just hit you with some healing.
I don't see much else going on, so I'm just going to double move my way back until I find the rest of the party.
Yeah, the only thing you see is a big vrock over there, and Fletcher sort of peering over that broken piece of wall where that woman was shooting you, and he's like, "Oh, hi."
He waves at you. Hi.
Oh, there you guys are. Jeez.
Hello, lady.
I'd tell you where Gato is, but I have no freaking
lady.
clue. And that's it.
Okay, Vrock walks over to this woman. She's petrified.
That's the start of a joke. Vrock walks into a bar.
And you see him reach in. He's got another one of those ties, and he's sort of like gets her, grabs her hands through the net, zippy ties her up, and then he begins pulling the net out of the wall. That's his turn. Bardos, what do you do?
I don't really have much to do. Can I tell where Gato is? Have I heard him talking?
You heard him talking when you guys first came in, but you haven't heard him talking recently.
Just recently I yelled at the vrock saying there's a spellcaster one down here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he yelled in common to the vrock.
I'm just gonna say as a free.
Somewhere in this general area.
Okay, Gatto. When the portable hole was stolen, somebody took your backpack too. You might want to look around for it. Is all I'm gonna say. And other than that, I don't have anything to do.
Okay.
It's next to the portable hole. They were going to open that up next. All right, Lothar.
Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate on where is it? The Talisman of True Faith.
Mm-hmm.
To determine if cooperating with this vrock is going to affect my alignment.
It's not great, but it's not going to cause an alignment change.
So it's not well. I don't. The alignment thing that's one thing. It's not going to cause an issue with
your ability to get spells and stuff like that.
With the Rastal.
No, it's not. Yeah, you get the impression that it depends on what you do, not so much what the vrock does. You can allow the vrock to do what it's doing, and that wouldn't put you in jeopardy. But if you were to say help it, that would be different.
Okay, well, that was what I was asking, because it said capture the thing, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, it kind of sounds like Gato has made another deal with a demon.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
Okay, we are in hell.
Well, no, the abyss.
We are in the abyss.
We're in the abyss. And I know that it's been over a month since we played these characters, but from Lothar's perspective, it seems only hours that he last said, "Stop making deals with demons."
But we're in the abyss.
Okay, I'm going to load up my dispel invisibility and flame strike for next round.
All right, so
someone's not listening.
All right, so do you move or anything, or just flame strike Gato?
No, at this point, I know that actively assisting this vrock would be considered an evil act, so I'm going to do nothing except for let it do its thing.
Okay, Ilindar, you got no compunctions about evil acts as a drow, so you can do whatever you want.
I was going to say, you can ignore me for the next 6 rounds.
Oh, that's right. You're done. All right. So this guy is going to take a step backward and another magic missile from the wand into the elemental. This ought to finish it off unless I roll incredibly shittily, as I frankly,
I don't think you can roll shitty enough to
not out of the realm of possibility. 12 points?
It's dead.
It's dead. All right.
Pretty sure the plus
don't
3
go too far.
probably had it.
So here's your other one is up near your visible Gato.
Okay.
All right, Fletcher. So you see down there, and you see Flashheart is carrying a tiefling up the stairs.
I don't see anything that's like a threat in the area except for that spellcaster way at the bottom. Well, I can't see him.
Yeah, you can't see him.
I don't see any of that. Okay.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's any threats in here.
Is this difficult terrain?
Yeah, there's like some blocks. It's not difficult terrain. It's just some broken flagstones.
I'll just stand there then.
Okay, at the top of the stairs, you see Farina and Otto coming up the stairs.
I'm watching them. I'm just there to escort them if they need me.
All right, Gato.
So it appears here.
Okay, and attacks.
I yell subdual also for him.
Okay.
I'm going to change this then, so it's 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's with the -4 for the subdual stuff.
Okay.
1d8 plus 15 points of damage.
15 points of subdual. All right. Got it.
And I land right here.
Okay. How long does invisibility last?
Minutes.
Minutes. Okay, never mind then.
As long as you don't do anything offensive.
Oh, you've been plenty offensive to us.
Wait a second.
Summoning is not.
Farina just spotted that other sorcerer.
Yep, there they are. Flashheart. still carrying the fireman's carrying the unconscious tiefling woman up the stairs.
Yep.
All right. Again, still
I
half,
believe-
but you
okay,
can do
so
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right there, I guess.
Okay.
Going
Going up the stairs is heavy. It's heavy.
Like, the tiefling weighs as much as a dying sun.
It's tiefling. What do these tieflings eat? All right. Farina.
Farina sees Fletcher
Yep.
up the stairs, and where the hell have you guys been? And that's it. And have you
She
seen
also
the-
sees an enormous vrock who seems to be he basically he's tied up this woman's hands and he's laying her down face down onto the ground. And he's
That's
sort of,
Gatto's mess. I don't, that's Gatto's mess. Is
and he's sort of like he's sort of refolding the net that he just pulled off of her.
Yeah, that, I don't know where the hell Gatto is, but that's his mess.
All right, so he leaves her there and steps over to here and does the same with this guy, begins tying him up with these like weird zippy tie things and pulling the net off of him. The guy kind of struggles a little bit, and you can see it just kind of like and just backhand the guy, and this guy's like, oh, as he gets clocked as he kind of struggles against this guy. All right, Bartos, you're up.
I got nothing less. I'm just hanging out until.
Anything, Lothar?
I'm just gonna move over here and bring Siggy to me
Okay.
to make sure that Ilindar stays undisturbed, because I know what he's doing.
5-foot step, blast. 11 points to the elemental. Fletcher?
Tell him to stop expending all our loot.
I take a moment to explain to Farina what's been going on.
Very curious to know what you
He's
say
up
to her.
He's up against the wall right there now, right?
So
Yeah, he
the
is.
bag got stolen from us after we crash landed into a lake, and we were chasing them, and that's why we were behind, and that's why we're all wet.
Response, Farina?
That's it. I'm just shaking my head.
Okay.
And then he leans over to her and whispers, "We would have been here in time, but Ilindar can't run for crap."
And a stupid DM wouldn't let me take all the skill challenges because I would have made them all.
Ilindar can't run for crap.
Yeah.
All right. Gatto. So yeah, it's up against the tiefling is up against the wall. More slams. That's a
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
14 points of
damage. Does it just get the one slam?
It just has one slam.
Okay. Still up, but I tell you what, that tiefling's looking a little battered. Sort of like, getting a little punchy. You materialize?
When I swinging my sap at it, I materialize.
All right.
So as a 5-foot step there, I'm going to take a full round action. I'm not sure I have macros, so I'm just going to roll this.
Okay. The Kabonkerizer. That's a
There's
hit.
20 hit.
Yep.
Let's see.
I didn't even know you had a sap.
That's the first thing you ever pulled out. Excuse me while I whip this sap out.
He's a caravan guard. Every caravan guard has a sap.
That's a good point.
Actually, Gatto, I'm thinking that the first time I saw your sap, it was in Traveler. You have a sap in that game.
That's going to be enough. The sap gets him on the side of the head, and his eyes roll up his head, and poop, boop, he falls to the ground with a plop.
Okay.
All right. At that point, unless you guys decide to fight the vrock, we drop out of initiative.
Please, dear God, don't fight the rock.
So you see Flashheart, poor sweet summer child Flashheart, carrying a tiefling up here. Like, all right, what are we doing with how come we didn't want to kill the tieflings? That kind of thing. Gatto, I'm assuming you have your elemental carry him up. So ultimately, you all end up back up on the platform, at street level.
Yeah. Here we go.
And I'll I'll move Flash Heart. So,
and then the earth elemental will go away then.
right.
After about 30 more seconds,
There's Storm. And Storm's like, where the hell are we? And why are you wet? All right. So the vrock says to all of you telepathically, now all of you can hear this inside your heads. He says, all right, that seems 3 for me, and then 2 for you.
One of these is a spellcaster. I do expect a little extra for that one.
I won't get any more money for them from the slavers.
Not for spellcasters?
No. If anything, they cause more problems for their eventual owners.
Okay.
All right, tell you what. I'll throw in a little extra because it's your intervention that allowed me to catch these 3. So we'll say 100 apiece for the ones that you got, and then another, let's say another 100 to make it an even 3 for assisting me in this endeavor.
For assisting the others.
For assisting the others. Fair enough. So he reaches in, he pulls out 3 different.
It's been good trading with you, pun intended.
Have an evil day. So he comes over, he steps over here, and he hands you 3 bags, 3 small satchels that jingle with coins. And then he grabs up all 3 of, and Flashheart, I'm assuming, put down yours onto the ground. And he grabs up all 5 of these creatures sort of in a big bundle. They've all been tied up, and he sort of tucks them under one wing and holds one in his talons, and he sort of like ungainly sort of flies up with his burden and flies away.
So let me wait just real quick before he flies away. I know we're off in the demon realm, and this is how to do business here. Would Flashheart be able to? And I know I can be this close to a rock probably without losing it, but do I know what the fate of these tieflings would be, or my tiefling that I'm carrying?
They're being sold into slavery.
They're going to be sold into slavery. Yeah, I mean, you know that Alushinyrra is a commercial center, and its biggest business is slaves.
All right.
I give Farina the 3 bags.
I knew this was going to happen when I got here, probably. Okay, so I just wanted to know, like, I have a don't lose your paladinhood check device, right?
You do.
Okay, I'm going to consult that before I put my tiefling down.
This is not a great move.
Okay. I'm gonna negotiate with Gatto that we hold on to this tiefling. I can't sell this one.
I know you don't want to, but this one time it'll be fine. I promise. And we'll try to avoid any deals after this.
And at this point, if disappointing looks could kill, Gatto would need to make a saving throw.
Oh, no, I get that.
Versus death magic.
Okay, you decide. I've got to go do something. I give the 3 bags to Farina.
Well, now he's only given 3 bags if he gets that second tiefling. So that the one that Flashheart has is one of the hundreds. So if you guys end up keeping this guy, it's only 2.
Okay, so.
And this is what the tiefling money looks like.
Okay. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Farina, here's 3 bags. If Boy Scout decides not to, we have to give 1 bag back.
No, if as soon as you'd have noticed a visible change in Illendar, once this guy uttered the term slavers or slaves. And see Illendar biting back his tongue hard before he'd finally say, "Nah, I don't want to do this. No."
You guys are killing me.
Well, this is what happens when one of the party goes and makes a plan without the rest of the party.
We are in the abyss.
Wow, that was
We are not
disappointing voice I've ever heard.
Turn us into slave traders.
We are a team, Gatto.
What's it to be?
Okay.
Should I take these 2 or no? He said
Give them all 3 bags back. We'll keep the 2 we have. He at least gets to keep the 3 that he has, right?
Yeah, and he will give you 100 for those. He says, "Look, you assisted me." In your head, you say, "Well, for your assistance, the least I can do is offer you the 100 that I originally did. But if you're going to keep those 2 other tieflings, which 200 gold pieces is a good finder's fee for an afternoon's work. But if you want to keep them, then I must ask for the return of that money."
Yeah, I can't do it. So
Hey, Farina's got the money. I handed it to her, and I ran down here. So
He ran away from Lothar.
no.
he's like,
Flashheart mentioned that
I
my
was over here.
backpack was down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you should go grab that.
I'm going to grab that.
Okay.
So we keep 100 and give 200 back. Is that how this is going to go?
Well, right. So he's paying. So basically, the deal is, he's paying you 100 each for the ones that you guys captured, and then he's paying you 100 in total for essentially creating the situation that allows him to get the other 3.
The diversion, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have no moral issues going on here at all. So, it's whatever y'all want to do.
I admire her sense of pragmatism. As does Gato.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with an injured tiefling, but I can't turn it over to this rock. So
No, but
sorry.
So what do you want
we
to
can
do?
question these guys.
Okay, so we're going to keep him, and so I give him back 200 gold.
Okay. Are you?
Make it sound good that we.
Are
we
you
accept this kind of use.
200's a good price.
I know.
Tell her we'll get a business card or something. We can do business later.
Yeah, he gives you a business card that says Vrock v. Vrock, slave guy. There's a number.
I tell him Gato gets distracted sometimes. Apologies for the miscommunication. Hand him 200 gold, and then take the 100 gold that's left and hand it over to Ilindar and go sit right here against the wall, waiting for something that makes sense to happen.
Okay. He goes,
When Gato comes back up. Okay, go ahead.
If you decide to sell them, are you staying at the Worm Empire? That's where most primes stay when they're here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's probably where we're at.
If you change your mind, let it be known. Just send a runner to find Vrock v. Vrock, and I'll come by and pick them up. Same
great.
price. I guarantee you the same price.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thank
And
you,
he
sir.
then
Have a good day.
he takes his 3 and he lifts off. And
All right.
it flies out into the purplish sky of Alushinyrra.
When Gato comes back up the stairs, Farina's going to tell him that Ilindar's got your money.
When Gato comes back up the stairs, I'm just going to detect evil on him twice just to be sure.
He's still not evil. He's just commercially focused.
Yeah.
Got like 80.
I know this is only day 1 in the abyss, but I'm gonna have to. Can't
Day
just go
1 in
jump
the
right in.
abyss.
Can't just jump
Dear
right into
diary. Today we enter the
negotiating.
abyss.
Hey, Leslie, when we find a second, I want to search the bodies. And,
I've always kind of lived by, when in Rome.
and the shelves down here.
Okay, yeah.
So,
So
do you have the anti-paladin rules handy, just in case?
yeah, I'll get them for you. So you guys rummage through these guys. So you got those two live tieflings who are unconscious. One tied up, the other one is just loose. The sorcerer is just loose. They seem like they're prepared to be asleep for a while. You search their belongings. These guys don't really have a whole lot.
He's got some wands.
Yeah.
A wand, a wand of magic missiles with 4 charges left on it.
As we start
3 missiles per
inspecting
charge. So that's 1.
as we start inspecting him, Sarah McLachlan starts playing. I will
In the wands of the angels.
Please, can you give today to these poor tieflings?
Well, they
Abused in the
definitely.
streets.
This is, as you guys kind of check out this place, you definitely get the impression that they were living here. This is their spot, because down in that 40-foot deep area is like mats and pallets and stuff like that. There's not much in there. There's a little bit of food, which you look at and you're like, oh, I don't know about that. You search all their bodies. They have a few of these, these gold pieces. A total of about 28 gold pieces between them, and some lower denominations, which look to be maybe silver and copper. So you get about 40 of those silver pieces, and then a smattering of copper. I think probably around 36. Between, and that's with all of them. They're pretty poor. You go through their rummage. It's mostly in that one area. It's mostly like personal items. They have rapiers on them, which are sort of rudimentary quality. Their bows were in pretty good shape, pretty good condition. Demon make, obviously, but several of those light crossbows were pretty good, but none of them magic. And just in general, they seem to be street. I mean, when you get a better look at them, they're pretty young tieflings. You guess it that these are street tieflings that make a living, eke out a bare existence in the ghetto by stealing. They managed to see you guys sort of splatter all over the ground in the Plaza of the Moon, and took advantage of it. They happen to be standing very close.
Yep. Opportunity.
Now they're slaves. Okay, got it.
That sounds like a HBO special, like pimps up, hose down sort of thing.
The mole people of Alushinyrra.
So they could have lived out the rest of their life paying their debt to society for being thieves with manual labor, but
they're manual laborers.
Now they'll probably be sent to the prime material plane as the foot soldiers of some demon.
All right, so that's why I mean you take some time. I mean, what do you guys do next?
You guys mind if I take the wand?
He said innocently. He asked innocently.
Well, and at this point, it's after 11.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I'm assuming that at some point after you guys hassle of this, you guys exit back out into the street and you hail a cabbie.
But yeah, we're not going into the slave business ourselves, right? We're not keeping these three on a leash or something.
There's your cabbie.
Okay.
I want to question these people.
Well, they're still unconscious.
Next time, then.
Yeah,
just leave us here for now. We'll question them, and then.
All right. So you're not catching a cab just yet?
No,
Yeah.
we'll divvy up the stuff.
No.
And
Yeah, would you get new Uber with that guy? I'm not sure you would.
He's a cabbie, so he's got a cab. He's got a cabriolet. All right, so you're going to question him next time, and that's what we'll do. So that's next week. Next Sunday is the first Sunday, so we'll be back here, A-Team again, and we will get a little bit more information about Alushinyrra.
Well, it's Labor Day weekend. We can go a little longer, maybe, huh?
We could go long. Yeah, it's available.
I'm good with it. We'll discuss.
I'd like to talk a big game, but I'll be like,
yeah. About to say the same thing.
All right. Well, great. Thank you, guys. This was
Take
awesome.
care, guys. Talk to
I
you
know
later.
that some people wanted to stay on a little longer. I'm going to stop the
Video.
video here. Hold on a
hey,
second.
Les, I owe you